We're live.
Oh.
Oh, we are?
I just now did it.
How long we
hello.
been? Okay. Hey, y'all.
Not long.
Yeah, just
Oh,
now.
hey, how you doing? Hey, Scott.
Look, Dobby. Look up here. Since y'all probably heard
That
that.
thing's still loading.
Surprise.
I don't know.
Oh, she
Oh,
can't.
wow.
Nah, she's tripping. She's not gonna let me do it. Oh well. Next time.
Next
Yeah,
time.
this is only the second day you've tried to do it.
Yep. Arlena will see your buggy little eyes. My God, she's cute though.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll see why I call it Dobby.
Oh my God! Earlier, so Jester's seen it. I think you've seen it too, Arwen. The big Yoda stuffed that I have, the stuffed
Yes.
Yoda.
Yes.
Um, I let my granddaughter play with it, so I took it off my chaise lounge, and I
Mhm.
start saying, "Hello to you, Kina. Today, how are you?" And she tries to do the voice too. She goes, like she
Sounds
was
like
trying to do it.
Mr. Bean.
Oh,
Well, she's only one, so she can't
She-
really talk yet.
No, she
But
can't.
she
If you-
was trying to mimic what I was doing. It was so funny.
If you think about it, Yoda is just Mr. Bean that can speak English.
Oh my gosh.
I love Mr. Bean's noises.
Mr. Bean actually can speak English. He
Yeah.
Or
just doesn't
sometimes
most
when
of the time.
what was he said to that? He said to that one guy when they got on that ride. He's like,
Hmm.
"Hold on to your hat." It was like, oh my God, he spoke, but his voice was so low.
Hmm.
I'm like, Mr. B's a trip.
Clap for
Mhm.
Mr. Bean.
That is a great film, by the way. The one that clip is from, my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
The Whistler's mother.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Oh my God. Yeah.
So how y'all doing today?
Oh, pretty chill. Pretty chill.
Agreed.
It's been an
Yeah.
interesting day, but I have my air conditioning back, so yes, I'm chill
Woo.
too.
That's good.
Oh hell yeah!
Mhm.
It was 72
Yeah, we had a
in
cold
here
front.
an hour ago. So
Damn, that's nice. We had a cold front
inside.
come through. It's only 94.
Ooh,
No, I
Yeah,
know.
we
I
had
got shivers.
I walked outside and my
Yeah, the
nipples
cold
got
front.
hard. I
It's
was like, ooh.
94. What?
You had to wipe
Still
the
fucking
frost
hot.
off your arms, didn't you,
Right.
Daryl?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, we had the same cold front roll through last night, so it's only 86 here today.
Okay, Arlena, did you get storms last night or this morning?
You know what? Now that I think about it, baby, that's probably why we got disconnected.
Probably, yeah.
Because
Yep,
the
we
storms
did.
ended here about maybe a half hour when we stopped playing EXO last night.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Hmm.
was still cloud. I mean, it was nighttime, obviously, but it was still cloudy and still that promise of a storm. But it stopped raining, it stopped lightning, it stopped thundering. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I wonder if this is going to move up through the Carolinas
Mm-hmm.
up to where you are
Yep, it
by
did.
this morning. So that's yeah. But
It
it was
did.
a little overcast today too. It felt pretty good outside.
Eh, Damio.
I love that.
Actually, the only thing I got is
God. So canceled.
Right?
nah.
Oh.
Oh, finally, I'm cancelled. Yes.
All right.
Or
Speaking of
I could play
canceled,
this.
it gives me such life.
Oh my
I
God.
All
forgot I
right,
had that.
Carol, that is the perfect intro to the question I'm going to ask. I may have asked this before, I just do not remember. But it's a serious question, and I've always wondered what the hell. Okay, the term the Orient is apparently now, persona non grata. You can't say the Orient anymore. That's racism.
Orient,
You have to
Orient,
say
Orient, Orient.
Asia.
I have oriented myself to say Orient.
Okay, why is that though? Because frankly, I find the Orient a beautiful word, and to me, it encompasses more than just one country. It's like
Yeah.
the Orient.
Yeah.
It's not
East.
even
It's another
them
way for
saying
saying
that.
the East. It's a pretty way for saying the East. But now you can't do it. Does anyone know why
I mean,
the hell you can't do
no.
it? Why it's wrong?
I don't get it.
I,
I mean,
I,
to me,
Because
the East is just, it's just a direction. But when you say the Orient, that evokes a certain imagery of mystery and mysticism and
yes, and a
some
culture.
twat with a bloated tampon said, "Oh, you can't say that no more."
Yeah, it's a different culture, and
Fuck off.
whoever says the East is not a different culture from the West has never fucking been there or never
Yeah.
read a book.
It's very
Yeah.
different.
Different
It's the
mind.
same people that made a thing about the Washington Redskins and how it's offensive to Native Americans. Native Americans like, we don't give shit. You know?
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god!
that,
Pretty
that's
much, yeah.
true. You,
Oh,
you
That's
ask-
absolutely true.
you ask any tribe around here, and they're all like, no, we didn't find it offensive. Actually, it helped promote and made people
Yeah,
ask
it like pays
questions.
homage to them.
Yeah.
Mm.
it's like when they killed the Braves fans from doing the tomahawk chop. Remember the it's just what Braves fans did to say we love our team. Go team. Now
Yeah.
that's
even as a
canceled.
Brit, I know that.
Right?
Justin's got a whole body of water separating us, and he knows that. So
You can try and cancel us, but we'll be back like herpes, baby.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
We are already in your bloodstream, bitch.
Yeah. Yes, term Orient. I'm prescribed. I meant the Orient or the term Orient, the Orient or Oriental. Both of those are canceled now.
So you can't
Um,
mention the Orient Express anymore. What are they calling it now?
I have no clue. Did they
Are they
actually?
changing the name
Asian
of the book?
Express. Oh, you can't even say Asian no more. I forgot.
What?
That big continent over that way.
How do you?
Express.
I was gonna say, how do you not say Asian or Asia?
Well, how
Yeah,
do you
over
describe
there.
the murder on the Orient Express then?
Yeah, I mean,
Now I
what are
need
you
a clip of Manny from Bug's Life from the well, how the hell they say it? From the mysterious land of Asia. When they do the
So-
magic
so
tricks
this-
with the Chinese food.
So
Oh,
this
yeah.
is my
Fox,
yeah.
question. If you can't call it Orient, if you can't say Oriental or Asian, then what the hell are you supposed to guess where they're from? Because I can't tell a difference.
You just you
I'm
know
gonna
that
call them
That's just
all
like-
Chinese.
You just
Well, that's
cross
just
it
like
because they all
somebody
look the same
saying,
to me.
and take a look
"Hey,
at the
we find
islands.
you can't call us Texans no more." What's where
Right?
we're freaking from, dude?
Or
Hey,
American.
Alan, what's up?
I mean,
I
come
just-
on now.
yeah.
Hey, Alan.
Hey,
We're
Alan.
Northern
Hey, Alan.
American.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
anyway, I didn't know if there was
So everybody in North and South
answer
America is
to that or
American.
not.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Even in Canada, they're American too.
they're North
Technically,
Americans.
yeah.
North American, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why when Steven sometimes says on stream, "I'm Canadian, not American," it's like, no, you're a North American.
No, yeah, you're American, buddy. Sorry.
You are. Sorry.
You
American,
rolled in with us, retards.
yeah. American describes your continent, not necessarily your country of origin.
Right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right. Now the world has gotten used to saying Americans, meaning those of the United States of America. It's just where, but yes, you can say Canadians are North Americans. They're
Mhm.
Americans. I don't know. Sorry. That's been
Because,
that is just
no.
been a bee in my bonnet this whole time about the Orient. It's just one of those
Oh,
things
hey, I
that
just
I
got the
can't wrap my
notification.
head
We
around.
started on Rumble.
So I just
Yeah, I
thought
did
I'd
too.
ask if anybody knew why, because I don't get it.
I have
Rumble.
no clue.
And for
It's
those of you watching on Rumble, thank you and welcome.
It wasn't me this time.
It's like, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the show Outsourced, which is fucking hysterical. If you haven't seen it, run, don't walk. It is
Hey,
great.
baby.
But it's about this American who is outsourced in his company to go work in this small town in India.
Oh, how'd that?
And the acclimation that he has to do, and it's an American company. It's like one of those catalogs that sells like, freaking lawn gnomes and fish for your wall that sing,
Oh, dude, I love
the
those.
boobs that jingle for Christmas, jingle jugs, that kind of shit. Just
Mhm.
so he's
I
having
don't
to
think I have
explain
that. Let me
to his
look.
employees the concepts of American culture because they don't get it. And then of course he's like a fish out of water because it's their culture. But at one point they're doing an American sensitivity class. These
Oh,
Indians
God.
have to take an American sensitivity class, and they're like so fucking confused. And then at one point it shows two people talking, and it shows, you know, a what we call it a First Nations person, and a white person's talking to them and calls them an Indian, and everybody is just clutching their pearls in the film. They're so offended. And the Indians look at him and they're like, what's the problem? And they're like, well, the term calling someone an Indian is offensive. And they all look at each other because what are they called?
Indians.
Okay. I found something that is pertinent to the conversation. Oh, shut up.
I
Damn
think
Windows.
I think Jester's on camera to prove that he's not a druid.
I mean, that's no proof. I've got the beard, apparently. That makes me Jewish.
All you need is the leaf cape. I mean, the cool leaf cape.
Oh my god!
Well, can
I
I
got
go
my
on
back to
screen
the half. I don't
and
need
prove
anything
I
else.
don't fluff? No, I can't. So Jester
No.
has that advantage on me.
That wouldn't.
Yeah,
work.
but it just kind of makes you wonder, how do you fluff your pillow?
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Do you get pink eye?
Shut up.
Oh my god!
Okay, I found something pertinent to the conversation.
Okay.
Take me to the river,
Yes.
drop me in the water. Ah! What are you doing? Oh, my freaking head. Oh,
This is juvenile humor. Will be done shortly.
Oh my gosh!
I had a hammer. I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. Oh, damn it. My freaking nose. Oh, well. At least the song wasn't We Will Rock You. Oh, crap. We will rock you. Oh, I can't imagine a greater pain than that. Oh,
Uh-oh.
you all do.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you make me feel all shiny and new. Woo, like a bridge. Oh my god. The hell's wrong with you, you sick freaking weirdo? Oh. No. No way in hell am I doing that. Oh, you're a
Oh my god.
And that's it.
Oh my god!
That was good.
That was
Oh
great.
my god. From here,
That thing, that
Yeah.
program, I have had that for over 20 years.
Wow!
It came out in the early
Wow.
2000s, late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna ask you. I was gonna say that kind of reminds me of the time when Radiskull and Devil Doll were huge, and I'm like, this is that same kind of humor. When the hell was this made?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's about
Because
20
I
years
love
ago.
me some Radiskull and Devil Doll. I've got a D&D character named Devil Doll. Damn it.
Mhm.
That was back when there was a website dedicated to raunchy games. I think it's called romp.com. And you
Oh,
could get
wow.
on their website and play this game called Too Drunk to Piss. And your object is to get your piss into the toilet, but the drunker you get, the harder it is to get back over there. That was a whole game.
Oh my god!
I missed that website.
Oh
That was
my
so
God.
fun.
Well, it's like, do you remember the website back in the day, rotten.com?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Heard of it,
You
but
could
I don't-
see all types of autopsies and stuff. Yeah.
All
Yep.
topsies and all turbsies.
Mm.
Yep. Oh, dong face.
I've got my dong face on today.
No, no
That's
dong
not home.
face today.
From the strong bad days. Yeah, Scott.
Mm.
Back when the internet was fun.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Speaking of fun,
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
go
up,
for it.
man?
Yay!
Hey. It's the Puppet Master himself.
Hello, man.
Yeah.
Tom.
God.
The master puppet maker.
Uh-huh.
Jester couldn't sleep, and he popped in on that stream, and all you saw was the
She's
fluffer
seen
apple.
it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Yeah, he
Yeah, I
told
think I
me
timed that
all
about
about
right
it.
for coming back.
We were all amused.
I watched the video.
Aren't we amused?
Oh, yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
amused.
Yes, absolutely. All
Stuff on
amused.
you. That's stuff down here. Stuff over here. What the fluff is going on?
Oh my
There we
God.
go. I am Arwen Flufferon.
Oh, don't do this, fake news. Do not do this.
I am in no trouble.
Just-
Have you seen a druid?
Damn
I
it.
would like to fluff his trees.
What? Oh my God.
Magical
Now it's
wrenches. I'm flying.
got sound now.
Not doing the parts for a second. I can't even
Call me
dialogue.
Fluffo Baggins.
Stop it!
Oh my God.
I love that one.
I'll rewind. I'll rewind it.
Fluff
I'll stop
on
the
you.
parts. now.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I thought you added that,
Please
Steven.
continue.
I was getting ready to go
What the
nuclear.
fluff is going on?
You did.
There we go. I am Arwen Flufferon. I am the Flufferon Arwen.
No.
I am in no trouble.
Oh, wait till y'all see it
Have you
animated.
seen a druid?
Fucking
I would
animated.
like to fluff his trees.
This is real news,
This is a
everyone.
magical wrencher.
Wait,
Owen Fluff
Flying
Green.
away with my fluff.
I don't.
Proof.
That is the
Right here.
point. I
They
don't.
call me Fluffo Baggins.
Shit.
That's my favorite one. Fluffer
You're gonna
Baggins.
get the wrong idea about this.
Oh my
My
god.
name is Fluffer Avalon.
Ugh.
I have guests. Hold on.
You suck, Steven. You
Oh
suck.
my god. Oh,
Everybody else is
hilarious.
enjoying it.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
and it's the first thing I hear Arwen say it when she's telling me about this happening before I saw it. The first thing she says is, you know, he could have at least made it pink and had glitter on it.
I bitched about that, didn't I? I'm like, you at least could have made it pink with glitter or sparkles or something, but it's green, Arlena. I've got green
Well-
coming out of my ass.
Well, that's typically what indicates a fart,
God.
or in your case, a fluff.
Oh, welcome to the show, Stephen.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a
Welcome,
while.
Welcome. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I'm done now. I'm gonna see you guys later.
No,
Aw.
no, you can't drop that, please.
Yeah, I really can't top that.
My God.
Oh.
See, I told you it was animated.
Oh God.
And then he kept it in the corner, and all you could see was this green puff of gas coming out every once in a while onto his characters. I'm like, what the hell? Jesus Christ.
I tried to get it taken fixed in post and it didn't work.
I don't know. Be curious or laugh my ass
Hey,
off.
Wade.
I can't decide which one I want to be.
Steven was Santa's helper.
I'm subbing from Wade right now.
Hey, Apollo me.
Hey,
Apollo
Apollo me.
me.
Hey,
Oh
man,
my God.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
man.
dead. Ugh.
And you know what? I actually summoned Steven here, not by invite, but by not playing an intro when we started the show.
No, that's not true. There was a tape. It was in the vac tube. Don't
Yeah.
play an intro.
You posted it in the
Can
right
someone
place.
tell Stream Elements pride's over?
Good luck.
What? Yeah.
I
But it's not,
thought-
isn't it a season in Canada? You
I'm
know,
not.
yeah,
No,
season.
Stream Elements isn't Canadian. Shut up.
Just say it.
Jester, I'm
see,
gonna
I
make you
can't
make her
remember.
watch Barbie.
Huh?
no,
Yeah, he's fucking
I'm not watching Barbie. Nope.
Uh-uh.
Nope.
I'll watch
Nah.
Barbie spiral down the drain.
Is that what you call
Hey.
it? Poop?
I had no interest in that movie before I heard it was man-made trash.
I'm partway through it.
Mm.
I mean, yeah. Never mind.
I finished it. Never again. It's that bad.
See,
I
I
have
didn't think you
no
were gonna
interest
watch
in
it.
it.
I
I have
did it just
no
to make
interest.
my own personal point of view, and I'll let you know,
Good.
guys. If you want to feel like men are fucking cavemen, back from stereotypes from the 90s, but without satire and telling you it's satire, you're gravely mistaken. It's not taking down toxic masculinity. It's saying that's all we're good for is toxic masculinity.
Oh wow.
Although there is one part
Mm.
though that people have bitched up a storm that I do not see the problem with.
Pink?
It has nothing to do with the men. It's
Was
towards
it
the
the chin?
beginning.
There you go. There's
Towards
problem
the
with men.
beginning. Huh?
Which part was that?
It was the beginning, the very beginning part.
Which
I don't know if I want to say because I don't know who's.
Don't nobody want to watch that shit. Just
All
say
right.
what it was.
Yeah.
Intro part. It's showing these little girls and they have these baby dolls, and basically it's saying that's
Oh,
all
that
they had
part.
to play with was the baby dolls. Okay, to be mothers and play with the baby dolls, and then comes along Barbie, this big beautiful Barbie, and they're like, oh my god. So they get rid of their baby dolls. They're like, nope, we don't want you. We want Barbie. I can relate to that because I was one of those little girls who did not give three squirts about damn baby dolls. I did not care about baby. Now, hang on. I did not care about baby dolls. I did not care. And then along came Barbie, and that ticked all my boxes. I was like, finally, a doll for me. Now, people are saying it's against motherhood, and it's saying little girls shouldn't be mothers. Is they're, beating their dolls. That's not what I saw at a
No, that's not it at all.
I've heard some people say that.
But that's so stupid because everyone grows up out of baby dolls. Like we grow up out of G.I. Joe. Well, not all of us, but you know what I mean, though. As we grow up, and we are also the way we are also interacting throughout school, which is the main pretense, summer camp, any type of like camp or social activity. Eventually you're going to see other kids playing with toys that you don't know about or shows you don't know about, and eventually you're going to grow out of the baby toys, like, and you're going to move on to things like Lego, or you're going to move to things on like G.I. Joe or Transformers. That's not saying down with pregnancy at all. That's not what he was saying. It's saying that the evolution of a child cannot be limited at a baby doll.
That's the way I took it, and I've heard other people say, "No, this is
That's the
against
feminist
motherhood. This is telling women they should not embrace that. It's eating up the dolls. It's disrespectful to motherhood." Which is fine that is.
Where was pro-choice Barbie, by the way? I didn't see that in the movie at all.
And no, it's fine that's their opinion. I'm not dogging the opinion. I'm just saying I have a different one. A perspective than
it is feminism on the third or fourth wave, isn't it? Though I'm not wrong on this because I'm not very
overall. Yes, I'd say
it felt very
feminism wrapped in
pigs.
pink.
Yeah, it's pretty much men or pigs. That's pretty much.
But there are some good things in it, and I wish they had dropped that fucking message and gone with a good story, because Barbie has been a feminist icon since she was invented.
It's an inspirational tool, yeah.
There's a documentary called Tiny Shoulders that talks about that, and it actually tackles the more of the modern controversy, because one of the women that worked on the design team, her wife was very much a hardcore feminist. And this was done, I think, about 10 years ago. And she loved Barbie. She grew up loving Barbie, but her wife didn't. Her wife grew up with that as a sign of patriarchy and male oppression. And that was the source of strife in their relationship, because she worked for Barbie, but she said they would have big conversations about it in their own household, and how Barbie is not anti-woman, how Barbie is not, anti-feminism, that she changes with the times. Now, if you want to see a good thing about Barbie, y'all watch
she changes with the times, and if anything, from what I can see and have always been able to see, Barbie is very much a symbol of you are a woman.
Women can be anything.
You can do anything.
Because
Barbie can be and is everything.
And she does it with a sunny personality and a smile.
They did it. They did the opposite for Ken in this film. They literally said, "Oh, they only like going to the MMA and going to the gym and riding horses, and they only like doing fist bumps, bro." Literally, that's literally the whole imagery, and Ken got inspired by that. That's literally what it was. They are literally telling you that women can be anything, but men can be nothing without their women. That is true if you're having a family, and you're in a stable and healthy relationship. I'm using the straight relationship right now. Don't lose your shit, chat, because I know there's some out there somewhere that it's literally like it's showing. you're only as good as your partner to a degree when it comes to relationship. If you guys don't have the trust, the communication, and helping each other out and being each other's wall, you're not going to succeed. And this is pretty much, you can see Ken pining after Barbie, just wanting that acknowledgement. And that's his whole storyline, is that he needs to get acknowledgement, but at the same time, they make him look like he has to go to the bowels of what male stereotypes are. And that's not how it works.
No,
That's
not
how
at
it
all.
works.
I don't wear a fanny pack with MMA on it and go around wearing a furry, fuzzy jacket with my shirt open going, hey, ladies, my pics, shoot the other men away. Meanwhile, I am insecure of an Asian Ken. What is that supposed to mean? I don't understand that at all. That's the one that found me. Like, the Asian Ken was the biggest, was the enemy of Ken.
I didn't get that either.
Well, that brings to mind a question. What city were they in?
No math there. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Well, it's the Barbie world, and then it's the human world.
Yeah, but what city in the human world?
No. I think they went to Los Angeles.
I think so.
There you go.
Yeah, Venice Beach. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and they wasted Will Ferrell. Okay, they made Will Ferrell like he. I know he was trying to be funny, but like it came across as like trying to be Elf funny, or that Lego Movie funny, but it came across as this is how men actually are.
Well, their big mistake is they portrayed the humans in the human world, if you will, as gross caricatures of themselves. It does not work when you already have caricature Barbie coming over to find her real self, to find the real shit out, to find out what it means to be human, blah, 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 however you want to put it. You've got to have the human world be real. You can't have it be these, and I know that was part of their message, but if it wasn't, then they fucking blew it.
And that's why I asked what city they were in.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
But if you're going to send Barbie to the real world and you're going to send her to LA, you're not really sending her to the real world because everyone there is plastic too.
Yeah, dunk her ass in Kansas or something. I mean, some farmland.
Yeah. Oh man, around the middle of Kansas with a bunch of sheep fuckers. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I tweeted.
Real.
I tweeted a reply right after I finished it and went like this. I just finished the film, and honestly, there are cringe. It's cringe at points. There's a waste of Will Ferrell. Some of the portrayals of gender and dialogue don't fit satirical at all. Ken is displayed as troglodytish. Worse men stereotypes used as satire, insult, not humor. There is this feeling or insinuation of constant hate towards males. The sets though were on point. The costumes were on point.
Oh,
even the real men of the world seem to be displayed as ignorant, dumb jocks only, muscleheads, derogatory, selfish, and easy to manipulate. They even went to the manipulation thing, like just pretend to be dumb and you can manipulate to do anything. Like they're literally showing that you have to manipulate the person interested in you to get anything done. That was a message to young girls in this film.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you manipulate the man, you can control them. I know that's an ongoing joke and stereotype. We've seen that in Mad TV, Saturday Night Live, and all that shit. But in a film that is literally supposed to be about Barbie, which is a doll for kids, and especially young girls, even men and young women, the fact that you're trying to promote manipulation of the other sex is it's not really it's not really showing equal rights there. If you have to manipulate someone to get what you want, why don't you just work hard?
Yeah,
that bothers me. And any mother or father who sees that and actually picks up on it, beware. I agree with culture. You should not take your kid. Any rebellion, you should not take your kids to see this film.
It's not a kids movie. It is not a kids movie at all. Some of the themes and stuff that they deal with, kids don't have to deal with. They shouldn't have to deal with. They're kids.
Yep.
Yeah, but that movie's not made for kids.
You know, the whole concept of a plastic doll wanting to find reality, like true reality and your true self and soul, that is a theme that is beyond a child's comprehension. Now, I'm sure, it could be dumbed down to where they would be like, oh, okay, she wants to go play with these people or something, but that's not the theme of the movie. And then the way it's executed, again, everyone caricatures. The men are gross acting, or mooning or whatever, or just sad sacks that aren't worth the Barbies.
The construction workers are one.
God, I mean,
yeah, that was like that came out of like a really crappy like Adult Swim cartoon or something you would see on Comedy Central, but it was used to actually disrespect, not actually do anything
Yeah.
else. Like there's a thing going on saying it's woke. That's the conversation going on right now. Is it woke or is it satire? And if it's satire, it's not. It doesn't feel like satire. It feels like pot shots that this is how far men have evolved and women have evolved so much farther.
Okay.
And
With
they
that-
use who they use for the creator, right? Carla from fucking Cheers.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
they did.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No.
Hmm?
For the no.
You
It was
sure?
Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren.
Are you sure? She sounded a lot like Carla.
I thought so.
Oh, it was
too, but
Helen
no,
Mirren,
It was
I heard,
Helen
yeah.
Mirren.
Oh, my bad. They both sound raggedy and irritating. I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, in this one.
Well,
yeah, I
Helen
kinda
Mirren
agree with you.
usually doesn't.
But here's my thing
I
about it.
need Barbie to do this. It sounds like the Crypt Keeker was talking to you about how she created Barbie. It was weird. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
What
sorry.
I
I'm
think their intention was, and I really do believe this, I think they were trying to do tongue in cheek.
It just
With-
didn't
They
work.
went and asked him out.
Well, hang on, let me finish. They're doing tongue in cheek. All right, never mind.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. You're not done talking. Go ahead.
I am done talking. That was my one comment. And Daryl started laughing when I said about they went to ask him out. That's it. I'm sorry.
Well, you made me lose my train of thought. It's fine.
Well, you were talking about tongue in cheek humor, and I yeah.
No, okay, now I remember. They were trying to be tongue in cheek, but with a purposely mean edge, with a purposely preachy jab.
Yeah.
But you can't combine those two. You
See,
either need to do
no,
one or the other.
From what I've been hearing about the writers and the directing team and whatnot, I don't think they were trying to be tongue in cheek. I think they were trying to be intentionally mean.
Yep.
And trying to disguise it as tongue in cheek.
That's what I meant, but do it in a tongue in cheek manner. Steven!
All right, that's a good breaking point. Quick to the back cave.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, where'd she go?
did she kick herself?
Yes.
Oh,
I just
okay.
brought her back in.
Okay, it's gone. Good.
She was trying to kick me.
Hell
I
No,
don't
I
know.
wasn't trying to kick you. I didn't touch you. I kicked myself. I didn't want to see it.
You kind of
my
like
goodness.
you were gunning the front of the wind. But Arm makes common sense, though. So does anyone else, and even Jester. Yes, I watched this film. I have no intent. Like the difference is, Barbie and Mario are pretty much from the same generation, right? Let's look at it that way.
Mm.
Mario did it better.
Mhm.
Barbie did it to insert a message.
Mhm.
And if anyone's seen the videos on Twitter where they have that two chicks, the one chick with the nose ring keeps flicking with her hair, and the other girl's wearing like her pink makeup and everything. She's like, "This film is so good. It's family oriented.
Oh,
I
I've
never felt
seen
more
that, I've
empowered."
seen that.
Oh my god! I'm like, woman. And as soon as I saw the nose ring, I'm like,
It's so
feminist.
stunning.
As soon as I saw,
Yeah.
as soon as I saw the nose ring, I was like, the door knocker there.
And
Pretty
you
much.
can tell clearly by the way they're talking, they were paid for that.
They
Mhm.
were paid with,
Or they were
That's an
promised something.
inspiration
yeah,
to
yeah, they were
women.
paid by Fluffo Baggins.
Stop it, Steven!
Oh my God, don't. That's hilarious. I love it.
It's like instant derail, instant squirrel. Stop it! Steven! God!
Go ahead.
You should
Gold,
irate.
it's
Irate
gold.
making it worse. I'm just,
I'm not
Gold.
looking. I'm not looking. Arlena, tell me when it's
if you
gone.
like Nutella, you need fluff bread. Is that what-
From Fluffo Baggins.
Don't worry, I'm
Yeah,
working on
right.
an anthem puppet in the future. So don't
Oh
worry.
God, I can't wait.
Mac
I'll
and he
think-
wants on. He wants to talk Barbie.
Mac probably liked Barbie.
Mac hates me.
Oh my gosh.
We hit 500 though on Rumble. Thank you guys.
Yes, you
Nice.
did. Congratulations.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Nice.
now
We
I just need
saw
all
it real
5 of them to
time.
pay. Yeah.
hmm Oh my gosh.
Mac is literally asking for an invite in the chat if you guys are watching.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
working on
highlighted it.
I can see it.
Did you have just
Um,
check the blacklist we put on the Twitter for all the black friends we have? It's just Mac and me.
An invite
What?
has been sent to
Black Daddy Fortnite.
Black Daddy Fortnite.
Can you just stop taking my jokes?
I'm sorry.
That was Matt
Sorry,
who came out with it.
No, that, yeah.
That was
that was
Mac,
me,
yeah.
Black Daddy. No, I came up with Black Daddy
No,
Fortnite.
No, Mac
We were the
then
same
called
drink.
himself Black Daddy Fortnite and then went,
You,
"Oh
I
fuck,
popped it on that stream.
things you can't
Well, it's
unsay."
not a joke. joke. That's who he is now. So I'm sorry,
Mhm.
but he could be called Black Daddy Fortnite by everyone because that's who he is.
Yes.
You know what? You don't have to do that when I'm talking, Stephen.
But don't worry, Stephen.
Look,
You will
as a
always be Big Daddy
control, I can't
Fortnite.
control it.
Yes.
You can't control it. Stop it. But anyway, yes. Jesus Christ.
What
Yes,
does it
yes.
say? Marshmallow what?
Marshmallow fluff. It's an actual marshmallow spray.
It's
You
the
can-
marshmallow
God.
fluff.
It's the marshmallow
Mm.
fluff. Oh my God, I'm dead.
Wait till Balzette hears that.
Oh
'Cause
my
she
God.
Oh, I'll
calls
just tag
me
it right now. And I'll
marshmallow.
just post. I can just post this on Twitter right now. I can do this right now.
Oh, you already have. You already have.
No. I mean the one I just used right now.
No, y'all, come on.
That sounds
Hey,
Me,
Zach
that,
Ross.
that
Everyone's
just
gonna,
looks like
they're not going to
photographic proof of you
understand.
being
They're gonna,
marshmallow ass.
they're going to think I
Yeah,
fart
then
all the
they'll
time.
have
They
to
are
tune
not
into
gonna
my
understand.
streams.
It has
They'll
nothing
have
to
to-
do with that.
They'll have to tune into my streams to understand why.
That's fine for you, but
Yeah, that's right. I
it's
got a
my ass that's
monetized.
hanging
I
out
got.
there with a green cloud.
You do
coming
realize
out of it.
that's not you in format, right? I used a cartoon.
They know
character
who
format
you mean,
farting.
Steven, especially with Avalon 19 already attached to it by Irate.
No, this one doesn't have Avalon 19 attached. It just says Fluffo Baggins.
You know, at some point, Steven, she's going to tell you to.
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Yeah, if you want to suck a dick, go right for it. But I ain't watching.
Mm.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I cannot.
You can wipe the rest of it off on that reverse landing strip. You just haven't used in a
Oh
while.
my God. Oh my God. That reminds me of the video that Jester.
Excuse me, princess.
Is this how it happened, Daryl?
That was. Oh
I
my
saw that. That was freaking
God, I lost
hilarious.
my-
Where did Fluffo Baggins come from? What stream was that? I'm trying to remember. That was 2 days
Last
ago. Right?
night.
No, it was 2 days ago. No.
Mark Fluffalo.
Yeah, it was,
Oh,
it was,
I
Oh,
can-
it
Thursday
was.
night.
It was Thursday night. It was Thursday night. Yes.
And yes, we are 2 dad jokes behind.
Yes, Thursday
Yes.
night.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Only
Oh yeah,
see
it was on
one.
Rumble.
Oh,
'cause
there
I
it
know
is.
YouTube a little bit. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
it.
got him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring it right
Oh
back.
gosh.
It's got
Dad
water
joke
on
by
it.
Polymese Minion.
You're gonna drive.
How did the pirate get his?
crazy.
He threw off his groove.
Sorry, go ahead.
How did the pirate get his ship for so cheap? It was on sale.
Sorry, I'll be the
Nice
pirate all
one.
day.
I was getting ready to say how appropriate for you, baby.
Go, Arlena.
Oh, dad joke. Which bear is the most condescending? A panda.
Oh
Oh
All right, share, please. I'm giving.
I'm working
Hey,
on it.
Mac.
Got it. Too much to
Hey,
click.
guys.
Hi,
Hey
Mac.
guys, welcome to the extended edition, Mac.
I mean, fluff is a better word
boy.
than biological.
Steve,
warfare.
oh
I don't
my
know- I don't know
Jesus.
if
Is he making another poll?
cats knows the
Oh my
difference.
God.
Wait
Wait
for
for it,
it.
Matt.
The sad thing is,
Oh my God.
there's actually proof of her fluffing about.
You know, just every time I see this, I feel a certain way.
Oh,
I
you know
got
what?
everywhere.
This needs a soundtrack.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, because you'll drop me.
Daryl.
Look at me fluff.
It has a soundtrack.
I fluff everywhere. I fluff on you. I fluff down here. I fluff over here. I fluff. But the fluff is going.
Cemented.
There we go. I am Arwen Flufferon. I am the Flufferon.
Flufferon.
I am in no trouble.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you are.
I would like to fluff the streets.
Oh my God.
I figure while she's dancing across this.
This is a magical adventure.
Oh, he's not
I'm
done.
flying away.
Trust me. He was in rare form.
They call me
Wait.
Fluffo Beggins.
Wait, is it as long as the one that you did with
No, it's longer. That was only a
the
clip.
Jester puppet?
My name is
Unedited.
Oh my
Fluffo
God.
Beggins. I have guests.
The full. This is on the Rumble side, right? Because we only did like an hour or so on YouTube, so I just dropped it there, and this shit happened.
Hold on. All right, I saved it as a short now, Jester. You're okay. 1 fluff, 2 fluff, 3 fluff, 4. Fluff,
Fucking
fluff, fluff.
moonwalking.
Sometimes I fluff and get really small and then it blows up.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh my God.
When he starts
Even
to-
today, it
it's
randomly
dangerous.
flew by on the screen.
Oh, with me.
Dangerous.
I might puppet you, but I can make this an emoji. I don't know.
And that's when I made it a fucking emoji on the
And I
screen.
didn't realize that. I didn't realize you did
Right,
until
I
it was
might be in a
everyone
lot of
was
trouble
spamming it in chat.
And I used the
Oh my
GIF
God,
one,
that's
right? So it was
hilarious.
Not by
animated.
me, but by like
He
the
did it.
other people that have flatulent problems. Me, I don't care about it. I'm perfectly.
I see you, Damio. Hang on just a minute.
I can't just sleep, bro. I should probably get that off the screen before she kills me, right?
And notice
Big
it
fluff and
stayed.
little China.
It didn't go
Big fluff and
anywhere.
little China.
Big fluff and little
I'm on a
China.
massive-
Oh my
You're like,
God.
You guys might want to save this.
Oh my God.
You can give this to our Elena letter. It can be sugar and fluff. I mean, fluff and spice. I mean, hold on. I got one more.
Uh,
Please make sure
Fluff and
your
spice.
seatbelts are fastened and your seats are in the upright position.
Oh my God, did he brought it back?
oh yeah,
That's what I'm
we're not
talking
done.
about, but
We are not
I
done.
think Arwen has a chance to get a great sponsor. I just saw the puppet on the stream. It's pretty funny.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey guys, would you like
There's
to
my
buy some
sponsor.
fluff? Well, you should try this new marshmallow spread. I'm Arwen Elmont. I support fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff. It goes great with Nutella. If you
Oh
like
my
chocolate
God.
spread and white fluff.
Oh God. Not right.
Oh my God.
disaster imaginable.
Oh God.
Look, I can fly. It's animated. My God.
God.
Aren't you guys happy I moved to Streamlabs?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Marshmallow heroin brand fluff.
Oh God.
Oh, I got all kinds of names.
Oh, that was
day.
great.
God.
I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'll stop.
Oh, that was great.
See, I don't know if I hate it or
Hi,
I
Mac.
really adore it. I can't decide.
What's up, Mac?
Hey, Mac.
I'm enjoying
Welcome.
this.
Okay, I got one more dad joke real quick.
Makes me laugh though.
Confucius say, man with hand in pocket, fear cocky all day.
Did she say feel fluffy all day?
You got fluff
my
on the brain.
There's a
Right?
fluff in my face.
I had to explain
Explain
today
it.
though. I seriously.
That's
had
how
to
you get pink eye,
explain
kids.
Yeah.
That's true.
That
That
was
is true.
not because I fart all the time. It's because I have to do it in private. I don't do it in front of people, but I call it fluff. Okay, and then
Yeah, it's like a fluff
this
oven.
is the brainchild
You're fluffing
of
it up,
Steven, so- But it's not because I fart all day. I don't want that to be misunderstood.
You're a fluffer, Aaron.
And
Fluff
then
it
there's the
everywhere.
other
Yeah.
thing where I don't want to be misunderstood.
She only fluffs during
Fluffy.
Babylon fluff.
That's called
May the
Fluffy
fluff
19.
be with you.
Yeah. The fluff is female.
Always.
Come to the fluff side.
Who was it on Tuesday
Boys,
or
it's
Thursday?
Daryl, do you have to put the mic so close?
Boys, it's
No.
tainted.
It's so
Hi,
funny.
Daryl. How you doing? Doing good, Steve. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out where the fluff starts and the fluff ends. If anyone's wearing headphones right now, I'm very sorry.
Oh my God, I'm so
Just
dead.
think of it this way. This is like usually when you have a bad Mike Boom guy on the porn set and keeps smacking the chick in the face like this. Doing the right sound.
Jesus.
Oh Lord.
It's like you're
I'm
out of here.
dead.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Was that the balls? Not just the tip.
It's just the fluff.
Back to the
Just
asthma addiction.
Welcome to Asthma with Steven
None of
Seagal.
it is
Here
right.
is my drinking. Here's my empty bottle.
Hold on. If this mic arm is long enough, I can show you what my ass can do. Hold still.
Wait, is Steven going to fluff on the street?
I don't know. Eva.
It's
Oh,
so
no, I was gonna-
heavy.
No, I was going to do a new form of streaking.
God.
A new form of streaking.
Form of
Yes, leaving them on my underwear.
Oh my God.
So,
Just remember, if I've blown out anyone's base right now, please reach out to Daryl, care of he's going to be broke. And I take
I'm
no
already broke.
responsibility. He'll be even more broke.
Oh my
Joke's
God.
on you, pal.
Good.
Some of us got to say that to be broke.
Oh Lord, I'm dead.
Cheeks hurt. Ah.
which cheeks?
You better fluff those cheeks up.
My face. My face.
All that fluffing that you were doing just
Like,
a
I
few
know
minutes
fart a lot.
ago.
My cheeks hurt. You
Stop
gotta learn
it.
phrasing. You gotta learn phrasing.
Oh my God.
You're fluffing
Hey,
those cheeks a
Timmy.
bit.
Akia Mamara would like some asthma while I'm working right now, and everyone in the office is looking at me kind of funny because there's some kind of weird Kermit with laryngitis asking about my name. Buy my merch.
By my fluff.
No, Mac, I made
Yeah.
new merch. Didn't you see it?
No, we can't buy your
Okay.
merch because it's reused content.
That's why you buy it.
It's reused fluff.
No, it's not. No, I am not putting up
Pimp
fluff
out Steven's
content.
story. His steps in there is really good. It's really good.
I'll just show it because I'm a grifter and I'm poor. Well, I'm not poor right now, but I'm poor. So I
All right,
revamped.
before I show that,
We got dad joke.
Yep.
Dad
Whose turn
joke.
is it?
I think it's
Jester.
Jester's turn.
What kind of shitty music is this?
It's Northern Harp.
Yeah, I'll take that harp string and you can play with pubic hair. What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make?
Y'all, the dad joke is waiting.
Broom, broom.
Oh, you were reading it. Oh, God, never mind.
What
That was
fucking
a
turn are
sweeper.
you in?
I thought it was Jester was supposed to read it.
That was the
I don't
sweeper.
know. Sorry, Jester. I,
Steven got there first. I'm not arguing.
Okay, no,
Don't make me
I
Jewish again.
never mind.
I'm getting yelled at for reading
No,
the
you're
joke.
not. No,
I'm
I
getting
wasn't yelling
fucking-
at you. I wasn't. I promise. I got
It,
distracted.
Well,
it
here,
was the fluff. It was the fluff. That's what did it.
okay, Steven, do you want me to play this for the next dad joke?
No, no.
No, that's really loud.
There you go.
Yeah, but what a beat.
Right?
I'd have a
look.
heart attack trying to speak to the.
That
to
was
the
like
pace of that
Mexican
sauce.
racists or some shit.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh,
Okay,
I
if
thought it was
anything,
Japanese.
That was the Asian persuasion.
if anything, you should buy the Piss Off YouTube mug.
Yeah, I love that one. I love that one.
That's off YouTube.
And look, you get 15% off your order when you use YouTube Sucks.
Oh my God. I
Oh
love it.
yeah.
I wasn't kidding. I'm gonna milk this.
Oh
shit.
God! For a second there, I thought
Good.
that was a Speedo next to the coffee cup.
No, it's a fanny pack. So you know you got
Hey,
the but then
that's
you
my
also-
sister.
You
What's
got
going on?
reused content on the hood.
Oh,
when you
hey,
flip it up.
Daryl's
Hey,
sister.
Karen.
I told you her name was Karen.
Oh, stop doing that.
So is Karen the Carolict?
Oh my
Ironically, she DJs karaoke. So
I thought it'd be Karen the Pulick.
Oh.
Oh my God. Go Fluffer Rangers.
They're mighty, they're morphin, and they stink up a crowd.
Why'd you make this for?
Rangers.
They're
fluffing
streaking
time,
and
y'all.
yeah, they're sharding and breaking.
Fluff it time.
Oh my God, Chester.
Fluffadactyl, Fluffosaurus Rex,
Oh yeah.
the Fluffazord.
Fluffazord.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Fluffa 5. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh my God.
Fluffer
Fluffer.
cats.
Fluffer.
Oh!
Fluffer. Fluffer cats. Oh.
Fluff bears. You don't want to know what they're staring at you with. Probably one around home.
Mhm.
Oh,
They're probably
fluffy bears.
smiling at you too.
Popping here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, the
Exactly.
Stay
It's called-
Fluffed Marshmallow one.
Yeah, it's called.
Um,
it's called Fluffer's Gate.
Okay.
Fluffer's Gate
Fluff,
3.
so are most people in enclosed
This
room.
one right here, she doesn't fluff, or she doesn't fart. She fluffs.
I was gonna say she doesn't taint.
She doesn't taint.
Oh, we all
Isn't
taint.
that taint funny?
They're making fun of me
We
because
have a
I
whole
call
stream
it
dedicated
fluff
to
and
it.
not fart, and it's just something I just don't do in company. I don't know why that's so shocking. I don't know why.
It's not
What's
shocking.
so
It's just mockable.
shocking?
So
Apparently
what happens
it's
if you eat?
No,
it?
the
So what happens
shocking
if you,
part is that you didn't do it around your late husband for 4 years,
4
Arwen.
years.
4 years.
Why? I'm private about that.
Ah,
It's not
so
that
if
I
it's
can't.
fluff,
It's just
would
I
it be
choose
count?
not to.
Would it count as fluffing after Mexican food? After you eat Mexican food?
I guess whenever I felt the urge to fluff.
That would be a Mexi
When,
fluffer.
after Chinese, she says it's
a
MSG.
fluffer.
I mean, I fluff like everyone else. Same, Taco Bell, and you got.
I just leave a
No.
trail of dead birds from the
No.
sky.
You,
behind me.
Arwen, you don't fluff like everyone else because
No,
I
you
don't
don't.
fluff. I fart.
And now we
Yeah.
need the bell. We need the actual Taco Bell bell right now.
Bella on Thursday
There we go.
night said she didn't fluff. She says, mine's a biohazard. And I died.
I was surprised. I'm not really
She says,
surprised.
they call mine a biohazard. I'm like, damn, Bella.
So it's Resident Evil 9. Fluffer hazards.
But y'all, that's the joke. I'm serious. I don't want to get it twisted because somebody somewhere out there in the nether is going to be like, did you hear about, oh my God, Arwen Avalon farts all the time. It's just gonna-
No,
I don't
no,
want
no.
that
Let's
to
be real
happen.
here. Let's be real here. Or when somebody's going to hear that, they're going to treat that as a fetish. It's like, it's gonna-
Ew.
You say
Oh my
fetish or
God.
fat ass?
Mac, I didn't even
Same.
think about that.
My sister
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's time to walk through Walmart crop dust.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't do it
that's
through Walmart.
Daryl. Yeah,
You go to
she's
the-
related to Daryl. That is
No, you don't go to the. You don't walk through Walmart.
That's my
you go to
sister,
the,
people.
You go to the back where the change rooms are, and you do them in there.
Oh,
then you leave.
And the
Fluff
curtains
open out for
trap
you.
it.
Ooh, that's
Ugh.
evil. Yeah, I like that. That's evil.
Buy my merch.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. Why? I don't understand.
It's
a
I don't know.
natural, it's a
It is
natural
natural.
human bodily function.
I'll tell you why,
Mhm.
Arlena. Do you
Day
really wanna know why?
day one of Jester and I being together, I farted around him.
Okay, I'll tell you why though.
True story.
Seriously,
True story.
I've
Matrimony-
thought
the
about
holy
this since
fluffermony.
Steven's puppet show. I've really thought about this thing of mine. And it's even though I know everybody does it, male and female, I get it. And I accept that. Obviously, that's science, biology. But for some reason, I always associate it with a masculine trait because I grew up with 3 older brothers, and that's all those fuckers did. Okay. So I see it as a masculine trait. So I don't have a problem with anyone farting around me. Fine, I get it. It's your body. Let it rip. Whatever. We'll deal. But for me, it's just it's unfeminine, and I don't like being unfeminine if I can help it. So I go and I do my business in the powder room in private if I can help it, and then I come back but it's bound to happen at some
She goes to
point.
the flower. She goes.
Yeah,
to
if
the
somebody
flower
ever
room and
hears Arwen.
just fluffs it up. Just fluffs it straight up.
I eventually got to where, yes, when I finally fluffed in front of my husband, I didn't know he was there, and he was quite impressed. He'd never heard it before, and then the floodgates were open, and it was like, whatever, whenever. But it's just, it is what it is, y'all.
Yep.
If it fluffs,
That's
it
what they
fluffs,
say.
y'all.
Oh my
That's
god.
what she says. Powder room.
So that's the story. Yeah, powder room. This bathroom.
If it fluffs,
So-
it fluffs. Once it fluffs, you can't get enough.
I mean, it's
Your
my
husband
lexicon, I
isn't
guess. It's
Sexy,
my
and he
lexicon.
can't compete with me. Oh. Oh, no.
Anyway.
She's flashy. She's sassy. She's gassy.
I'm
It's
sick.
Arwen.
Brandy's-
Oh yeah, Nova had a good one too. When you slide into first and you're feeling something burst.
Jesus.
Oh my God, are you guys waiting for that new movie, Fluffenheimer?
Fluffenheimer, I love that.
Admiral
I have heard
Grievous,
of this one.
What the
Did you
hell's
get the
going on here?
Fluffles?
Hey, John.
Sobriety. That's what's going on here.
Oh God, that reminds me of what Chris Persia made
When?
that I posted in the back
Oh, Tower of
group.
Fantasy just went to console. Looks like.
God.
The Tower of Fluff.
No, Tower of Fantasy. It's an anime game. Just went to
I know
console.
what it is.
Oh yeah, look, I'm not saying women don't find farts funny because we're human.
Yes, they do.
Of course we do. We find
Yes,
farts
they're full
funny,
of
and
shit.
we, But I'm just saying this is a personal me thing. It's not because I think farts are offensive.
It's a personal
or anything.
fluff thing. We get it.
Yeah, it's just like the word
Part of my
fluff
fluffentology.
Yeah.
is prettier and
What are you laughing at, Daryl?
Of this.
Floating down the flutter with a piece of butter and bread? I'm dyslexic.
Your rhyming
Anyway.
sucks.
I wasn't trying to rhyme. Piss off, YouTube.
I'm going
Oh
punch.
shit! I am so sorry. I just forgot. I shared my own content. Daryl, you might get hit for reused.
I don't give a shit. We ain't
All right, good.
monetized.
All right,
Reuse
doesn't
fluff.
matter if
Mm.
I'd just be like, come at me. I'll just.
You'll bionic woman?
No, that was Bionic. You're right, Bionic Woman. I thought you said, never
That
mind.
was Bionic
No, that's,
Daryl.
that's a
Bionic
$6
fluff.
million
No, I
man.
thought that $6 million
The
man.
$6 million fluff.
Thank you, guys. I almost had it. You had to ruin it.
Anyway. Splat. Oh my God. Y'all made my head spin. Stop, Steven. Seriously.
Once cleared out an entire candy store by my silent but deadly fluff. I ain't scared.
I'm saying away
I
from your
ain't
family.
scared. I ain't scared of y'all.
Yeah, your
I ain't
family.
scared of no
reunion.
fluff.
Thank you, sir.
I ain't scared.
Well,
Thank you very
not
much,
all women do
Who you
it
gonna call?
silent.
Fluffbusters.
We could be as noisy as you boys can. So this thing that all women are kind of silent but deadly. No, sometimes we're just fucking loud, bang, smash, and deadly. It is what it is.
Mhm.
With trouble
You think Dylan Mulvaney farts?
in the neighborhood.
Every time he
You gotta
speaks.
call Busters.
Ghost fluffers?
Ew, that just sounds so wrong.
Oh.
Anyway.
I ain't afraid of no fluffs.
I got the giggles
you're
now
abusing,
about
you're
it, and
abusing it.
kind of pissed off because I don't want to have the giggles about it, but I do.
You don't want to have the fluffs about it?
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
Oh my God, I'm dead. I can't stop.
Oh, nice.
Nova.
Y'all ever seen that clip of that one chick sitting in the hot tub? It's like a whole bunch of people, and she's sitting in the hot tub, and I guess she tried to fart, and it came out a lot more, and the water just went brown around.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
It was disgustingly
Ew.
funny.
Ah,
And she's
no.
like, oh, everybody just scatters.
Cannot do
It's
poo.
great.
No, we're not getting into that, please. Let's not.
Poo and puking in films, I cannot do either of them. Blech.
It wasn't a film. It was like behind the scenes of some TV show that was being shot.
Oh God!
And
but
she
still,
shot all right.
Real life, that's even worse. Ugh. No.
Look up Juan Mills. Christian book titles. Okay.
Oh, I need to calm down. And the
Oh my
silence is golden.
God. Holy shit.
What are you looking at?
What
Share
kind of
with
want to
the
be suggested I'll look up? Oh, wow.
It's not something that I would have to be texting Arlena to figure out what the hell it is. Is it? It's not something like that.
No, this is blatant and to the point.
Okay, but is it gross like that?
Well,
Like
one of the
that
titles of his book is This
farting
Hoe's
and
Got
all that?
Roaches in Her Crib.
This not a euphemism, is it? Please tell me that's not a euphemism.
I don't know, but he's got another one.
Ooh.
Pastors eat pussy too.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's the one.
Oh my god.
Becky,
Uh-oh.
look at her fluff.
I haven't had a
No,
one
no,
yet.
no. There is something hilarious. Oh my god. Have you guys seen Lizzo trying to stripper pole?
No.
No. I don't want to watch a whale.
I don't
trying
want to. Please. No. Don't make me
That's
listen.
Lizzo?
That pole
How's
is
that skinny chick gonna hold her up?
She's gonna
How's
be,
that
she's
pole
gonna
gonna
be
hold-
crushed.
That's not Lizzo.
No, it's not Lizzo. I'm making a joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that pole's gonna
Any
fall
second
down.
now.
I'm like, I should have had
I'm
more
just waiting for it
ribs.
to come away from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Sorry, I was expecting that.
And 2.
The whole ceiling comes.
Oh,
crashing
this is a
down.
little more than I want to see.
I'm trying to do something sexy for my baby.
Oh,
Ew.
oh my god.
I don't know. I'm kind of impressed. I don't know if I could shimmy up a pole like that.
Look at okay.
I'm willing to try, but she's at
The only
least
thing
she's
holding her up is the leather on her shoes. Okay.
So what's
Even
the
that
Arwood-
string
so
right
what's gonna
there,
be
that was-
Arwood's stripper name.
She's
Fluffy
like, where's the
Caroline.
gram? Where's the gram? She's even wearing one knee pad. Is that a sponge?
I think it is, Stephen.
I thought that was a
I think
tattoo.
It's a legit stone.
I
It
think
looks
that's
like
where
she
she hides.
strapped it onto her knee like a knee pad.
No, that's where she hides her Egos.
There you go.
Oh.
Lego.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Padawan
don't
me.
know.
Yeah, I'll read that one.
I'm as much horrified as I am impressed. I have to admit, I'm a little impressed
I didn't know they had stripper poles in barnyards.
that she could do that because that's a lot of
that's just
balls.
that's
to
just
lift off the
astroturfing
ground.
right there.
Just not being mean or fat phobic, just being science. That's a lot of weight to lift up on the ground on a pole like that. I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
I'm impressed, but like, I'm
I'm
surprised.
impressed.
yeah.
Hey, I'm impressed that they didn't actually attach a Klondike bar to the top of that pole. That's,
I'm just kind of.
what would you do for a
I
Klondike
would have
bar?
gone up there.
I was impressed to kind of say what Jess was impressed that the entire ceiling didn't come crashing down.
I know.
I'm
You
about to
said
say,
that.
I want to talk
thought
that pole
was shit.
manufacturer.
And that could be as cheaply as some of those, studio buildings are made. It's a very real possibility. Weight has gravity to it.
Wait, are
That
you
was
talking
a
about
lot
the
of
I
weight.
feel
video?
like I feel like
Are y'all-
watching that's like a scientific lesson right there of physics.
Are y'all talking about that video that's on Twitter with the big ass woman trying to?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh
and
God.
I said, I'm actually kind of impressed because she did get up there. Nothing broke. She didn't break a bone or crush a person.
But she got stuck. That was
Arwen,
what
I
was so
Arwen, I just got an
Get
idea.
stuck, though.
I think
an
Project
idea. We
Cambria
could do-
nailed it.
Arwen, I just
Seriously,
got an
I think
idea.
Project Cambria nailed it.
Oh God.
Uh-huh.
We could do like Arwen NPC TikTok like videos right there.
Wait,
Same.
Arwen's gonna do what? on TikTok?
NPC Arwen TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
videos.
Yes. Be commercial
You
for how
not
long?
see those videos?
Dude,
What
They
I would
should
have to
jump all
do what
over
she
that.
just did.
that's good marketing.
No. Okay, you need to look up NPC TikTok, and that's basically what it is.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
think we were talking about that in Steven's chat the other night, and I isn't it like imitating people for money,
Yeah, basically
like doing exactly what they did for money?
what the emoji says.
As dumbass as it is, it is kind
That's
of
a lucrative-
ingenious.
If you know how to act like an NPC.
Oh my God!
Hey, Arwen.
Yes.
One of those book titles that Padawan wanted me to look up. He just sent it to me. It's called "When a Bad Bitch and a Sausage Meet Up."
Oh my God!
So who's the sausage and who's the bad bitch? I'm curious.
Nowadays, I don't think we could tell.
Exactly.
Yo, Phil, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Phil.
Hey,
Hey,
Phil.
Phil.
Oh, been a lot of humor this week. I'm dead.
It's been a week. It's been a week.
It has. It has. And I'm cool, y'all. I'm cool. It feels so
Like
good in here.
We can tell we don't hear you taking preparing for flight.
You don't hear the
I haven't
fan,
had
do
to
you?
get my fan shield out.
It'd be like depart and now departing. Arrivals, departures here.
No, it feels good. Now it's still slightly daylight. I don't have any lights on, but normally, once it starts getting dark, I'll turn at least just one on. So
It gets
that will be
dark,
the test.
It
That
gets
will be the
dark.
test.
Fluff's at full blast.
All right. You guys know Dustin Straydall?
Who?
Heard
I
of
do
him?
not.
You do?
Heard of
I
him?
said who?
Okay, I'm putting something in the private chat.
Oh boy.
I think it's not bad, but it looks like they could use some help drowning in
Okay.
bills, unemployed, and kids.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know who that is.
I don't. I do. I've seen him in other chats and stuff. So that's why I'm saying someone knows.
Feel
I
free
can
to.
do this right here.
Not a pump play. Big button. Ooh.
There you go. It is in chat.
I didn't have to do that. I was just wondering. I'm not going to ask for the go ahead. I was just saying if you guys know them, that's what's going on. I'm just giving it a retweet.
No, but it's somebody in need, so we'll help them out if we can.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to, please.
Exactly.
Even Frau Ruka.
I don't know what that means.
You've never seen Young Frankenstein?
Oh my god!
It's been a while.
I was thinking of dodgeball, but okay.
I wish y'all.
Look at my
Oh
avatar.
my god! I wish Jester was still on screen when you did that.
Why?
Because his reaction to that was
What?
priceless. Do it again, Daryl.
What?
What is happening?
Do it again. The
Well, somebody say the name.
Frau Bluka.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my god!
He did that shit the first time. That's why I was dying.
Nearly got my headset off my head the second time.
Oh my god. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh, here we go.
My
Oh,
dude.
Oh. Listen. Okay.
Whose turn is it?
Jester,
Jester.
I think. Yeah.
That's good. Him. They died of natural cause. You pushed them off the roof. Him. Yeah, gravity. It's natural.
The music.
Science.
Supposedly,
What's science?
someone limited their replies because I think they got upset. Her post goes like this. This comes from Tanya Roth, she, her in the profile. Not a fun fact. No women speak until 20 minutes into Oppenheimer, and then within a minute there's a sex scene. Here, I'll just So supposedly, So that was someone
saw
else
your
trying
reply to that. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Here we go. So supposedly, and then she actually limited her replies because she didn't like the replies. Well, my reply was hilarious.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes.
They weren't limited before, now they are. And it gets kind of crazy. There's mine. There we go. Do women need to really speak? I mean, Flash just perfectly silent. Oh, my 14-year-old son wants to see because he's a huge fan. It's beautiful to watch. I'll give it that, but I think the narrative structure is too complex. Why don't you say that about Barbie? Bechdel test? No. Blah 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 blah. Oh, look, not available. Fun fact: feminists didn't fight in World War II. They stayed at home and preferred not to get obliterated on the battlefield. My pronouns are punk and not NFT.
Oh, that's great.
Only a she/her would watch a movie holding a stopwatch, counting down perceived offenses. Oh, that wins right there. I love that one.
Oh yeah.
A movie based on World War II, no less. Like, seriously, was she expecting some woman to be going on from the start to finish? There are meetings for that sort of thing, or just watch.
Ouch.
Not every
bad.
story needs to include women. That's true. Especially Oprah. We need a
You get a fluff. You get a fluff. You get a fluff.
we need a Greta Gerwig. We need a Greta Gerwig version of Oppenheimer. You need to go back to fucking Cockville. It must be exhausting to be this miserable. Thank you. A large part of pleasure, a large part of the pleasure of cinema is escaping from daily life, where women speak all the time.
Wow.
Retweet. That's because when they open their mouths, it becomes an espionage film.
Oh,
Getting those spicy in
that's
here.
good. Oh, that's good.
Did she make him a sandwich? You're like, I don't care if there are any women in it whatsoever, as long as it's historically accurate as possible and given the medium interesting and interesting. I wonder if they're going to do like collector popcorn buckets in Japan.
I'm sorry.
No one got that's not Japan, Daryl.
Close enough.
Anyone who says fun fact is never actually saying anything fun and is always annoying. It's a historical movie. Should they have changed history? Yes, that's what they want, to make it more inclusive for your feelings. That's the epitome of what's wrong right now. Do you even know what the word means? Stop being so obsessed with being PC. The story is meant to be artistic, not pander to your pet political cause. Get over yourself. Oh, I like that one too. You get 96. The entire film team was male, so yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if that's true, bro. What's your point? Yeah, why didn't Lizzo play Jay Oppenheimer? How do you know no women speak until 20 minutes in she/her? Oh shit. Well, that sounds great. Now if we do the same thing for the ones in the audience. Oh.
See you later.
Wow.
Thanks for coming by.
Now.
I'm not a misogynist. These comments are.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So
are
it's a good movie.
Most of the men who died for the U.S. fighting World War II never heard a woman speak for months on end before their deaths. Sex and women at its worst. But, oh, you thought it was Barbie, huh? I'm going to skip to 0:21 seconds when it comes out on stream. I'll wait for the porno spoof, says Granny. Sounds like an amazing movie. I feel like. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh God, you have more flags than I need to count. I'm gonna take that off. No, you're not getting that because of the flags. More importantly, do I need to bring my lotion? Yes. No women speaking and save it Brian Ryan until 90 minutes into the movie. Nobody cares. As it should be. Oh my God. Why are you talking? Okay. I already want to see this movie. You don't have to sell it to me, y'all. Yes. That is how fun is defined. All right. Good. Oh my God. This is hilarious. What we'll it's supposed to be, well, take my money. You just sold me on going seeing it. What does this one say?
Like, should women even be making decisions?
No, they shouldn't. No. Unless it's the bread they should be putting on the sandwich. Really, what happens? You mean it's as formulaic as all MSM entertainment? That's why I watch none of it. Game of sex scenes is more like it. I bet you love that shit. I don't know what that means. That's stupid. I love the internet. Are there any cooking scenes? Thank you. All right, you get a I still think Debbie, the men are talking. I was gonna put the men are fucking, but I didn't know that would come across as being homophobic, so I didn't do that.
That's hilarious.
There's your daily dose of misogyny from Twitter and some stupid Karen. No, she's left, right? I'm not trying to insult your sister.
She's gone.
All right, good. All Karens except one are crazy.
I'm glad
There's
my
an
name's
exception to every
Arlena.
rule.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
So no
Oh lordy, lord.
good movies.
Well, apparently there's going to be one.
Apparently Oppenheimer's pretty good.
It is fantastic from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Did you hear no women talk for the first 20 minutes? Fuck
I heard that rumor. I don't really
Well,
give a
there's
shit.
no way.
That's
Hey,
probably
you
a
know-
deductive
Forgotten that
point
line,
there.
Andrew.
What's so funny is just this week I was talking and BSing with one of my customers and saying how I don't think women should be in certain positions and certain roles in the workplace. And he was kind of surprised. He was like, "Eh, what?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm a woman and I'm all about, women improving themselves and going to the highest level they can. But there's certain jobs and positions that they shouldn't hold because they become bitches
Yeah.
or they just don't belong there, like combat. Women do not belong in combat. Been there, done that. I say that from experience.
Well, they say that's sexist, but what they don't comprehend is that not every person in the world is suited for every job.
Exactly.
Like you wouldn't want someone who is colorblind to go work with like sensitive bombs and shit that has different colored wires that you have to know what the hell they are, and it just doesn't make any sense.
I wouldn't want somebody that's
You know,
colorblind working at the paint section at Home Depot.
Right. So not everyone is suited for every job. It doesn't mean they couldn't possibly do that job somehow. I mean, I'm sure there are exceptions to the rules, but the point is, it is what it is. Not everyone is going to be compatible with, an occupation, with every occupation.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, not only that,
shit, roaches terrify me, and I'm not going to go out to some fucking where in the tropics to become a roach herder or work with exotic.
Oh my God,
insects.
a roach herder?
Or I don't know.
God.
They
So
got
she's
to round
herding
them up
roaches?
somehow to study them. People study that shit in like the Amazon.
Now,
and
see,
the
now I
Use
picture
traps, Ollie.
and-
So
Huh?
see,
They use
now I
traps.
picture. Sorry, go ahead.
I
Do
was just
I
saying,
what?
they use traps. They use
Okay,
traps,
well,
or
I
they
don't know
breed
what
them
they're.
specifically.
See,
Well,
see,
that's
now
From
I
the trap
picture
farm.
Arwen as
Oh my
as
God.
like this roach farmer. It's like instead of a chariot of cats, it's gonna be a chariot
Oh
of
boy.
roaches.
Why?
It's gonna be
Why
breeding
do I
roaches.
feel?
Like,
Why do I feel another meme?
she's gonna be
coming?
herding roaches.
No,
in
I can't
Australia.
even.
Just
Seriously,
like,
it's a legit phobia. I looked it up. I don't know what the fuck. I can't remember what it's called, but there is and I have it because I can't even be in the same room as a dead one. Now, I have had to work with that over the past few years and come to grips with some of it, but they still terrify me almost on a just a panic cellular level. So,
just
and I
remember-
would not be good working with bugs like that. Is my point, to study them.
just
and
remember,
research them. Blech.
Arwen. Just come
Not
to grips
compatible.
with it because when the nuclear bomb drops, you're gonna be the only one left surviving.
Oh God, no!
Because the roaches will have fell in love with you and they will cover you and make sure you're protected against the bomb. Then if
Oh,
we
my spit's
fall out,
going. No, I can't. Oh,
It's
y'all.
gonna turn to Fallout. It's gonna turn to Fallout 4.
Look, one of the first memories of my life as a little kid, because I'm originally from Florida, like I'm in Pembroke Pines, near Miami, Florida. Stop it, Stephen. Squirrel. Anyway,
Squirrel.
Yes, one of my first memories are those huge
Oh my
palmetto
God.
bugs, and we call them roaches. Those fuckers fly and all kinds of stuff. Stephen.
I don't do shit. I don't know what I was talking about.
Quit it. Anyway,
Oh my God.
so not everyone is suited to every job. That includes women. Sorry, women. Includes us too.
Hey, but wait, didn't they have that show back on? I think it was A&E. It was called War Women or something, where the men were at war, but the women were in the factories making all the casings for the ammunition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So why is that not even being like, it doesn't pop in any of these people's heads with the feminism shit with Oppenheimer and all that crap? Like
No,
was that
because
World
they're
War
not-
One or two?
It was both.
It was both. So literally, the women did their job,
Mhm.
and were actually helping build the casings that helped take out the enemies while their husbands and sons and brothers were out at war
Women worked hard.
to make that sandwich.
Well, you know what? Yeah, they may worked all day in the factory, but guess what? They worked all night when they got at home, to take care of those damn kids. So yeah, they were
They had to
making
drown 'em.
sandwiches too. So yeah, they were working just as hard, and I don't hear enough acknowledgement of that, but not at the detriment of men. I don't want to hear anyone turn it around and laud women up like they were the only ones really working while the men were off to war. Both of them worked hard. Both of them deserve praise.
That's the difference in being in the field of history. Is I've heard so much about that I'm almost sick of hearing about it. How much women did during World War I and World War II. That's what led to women
World War
getting
III.
the right to vote was World War I, and how they put down their picket signs and went to work to support the men, and they waited. And when the war was over, they were granted the right to vote.
And I never hear where the two sexes complimented each other in that. And I get reamed for saying that. I get reamed. I said that one time, and someone was like, "Yeah, oh, like the women did nothing, wig." And I'm like, I'm not saying that they did nothing. Of course they did. I'm just saying it was both of us working in tandem with each other that made that happen. So men good, women good. Yay! It's
both genders are good.
Yes, both
Yeah.
genders are good, and both have have their abilities and their talents, and they complement each other, and that's
Because
a fucking
there
beautiful
are only
thing.
two
It's
biological.
like two halves of a one. It's a good thing, but you don't. That's considered too old fashioned. That's considered, oh, well, you're just under the sign of the patriarchy. And I'm like, no, I'm a sane person.
Well, apparently, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I just thought that.
Because apparently fatherless homes are also old fashioned too.
Yeah,
or
so
fatherless homes is the new trend. Sorry.
there's few things
No
I could get
offense.
really ranty about, but that's one of them. That is one of them. The degradation of either sex by that's just it. No, let's not do that to each other. I'm not talking about the jokes. I'm talking about real, men are suck and women suck. I'm talking about the real shit.
I was pretty sure that at the beginning of the 2000s, we pretty much universally agreed that sexism in any form was bad.
That's the way I remember
Along
it.
with
yes.
racism in any form. It's just
Bad.
not acceptable in polite society.
Exactly. It's just not done. It is just
Or
not done.
it was just equal. It was just everything was equal.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we'll play a game.
It was like Martin Luther King's "I Had a Dream Come to Life." Realized,
really was.
fully
It really
realized,
was.
evolved. And now, if you think that way, well, you have internal racism because you don't see color. Now we're told we have to see color.
No,
And us
actually,
that weren't
yeah.
raised that way. We're like,
Well,
what?
it's just
Someone wants
it's
to
just
throw-
like. Go ahead, Mac.
Someone wants to throw that at me. It's like I don't see color. No, actually, I do see color. I don't use my skin color as a fucking crutch.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not true.
Well-
That's how you get on my streams. You keep saying you're black.
it's just Griffin.
Yeah, you're his black friend.
It's just like that.
It's not black acquaintance.
It's
Oh,
just like
yeah.
that. Apparently, the that Jason, what's his name? Alden?
Jason Aldean.
Okay, Jason Aldean. That new song he has out, and the only people you see talking about it's racist or whatever is white people.
No,
I watched-
no, I disagree.
hold on.
It was-
Hold
Okay,
on.
okay,
Let me finish. Let me
Okay,
finish. I watched a video on YouTube earlier. It was the black conservative, and he did a video and showed all of these different black YouTubers saying this video isn't racist, this song isn't racist. What is racist is the white people that are saying it's racist because the video doesn't show anybody black in it doing this stuff, and the song is just a very generic song. So what is racist is these white people that are saying it's racist because the first thing that they think is being talked about is someone black. So they're the racist because the first thing they think of is he's talking about a black person.
Well,
He's not.
Exactly.
He's not. There's
Interesting
no
point. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and every single one of the
But
black
they hone in
YouTubers-
on that.
Yeah, every
Well-
single one of the black YouTubers that were shown, and there were
Take care,
quite a
Kimmy.
few.
Bye, Kimmy.
Quite a few.
Thank you.
See-
They all said the same thing. They're like, no, there's nothing wrong with this song.
See, I'm planning on adopting 2 black kids in the future. I've already picked out their names, assume, and the position. And I swear to God, people are going to call me racist.
So,
We're then going to get
I-
2 black Labradors, and we're going to call them Catch and Release.
I would
I'm not
disagree.
serious, man.
See,
I would disagree
okay.
with that.
See, my mind goes somewhere else when you say assume the position.
So does mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I said
oh
assume
my
the
do.
position,
God.
not hi, I'm going to see you on Maury soon.
So I
Ooh.
disagree with you on that, Arlena, because it was more than what you just said. It was one, the NAACP, which I don't trust at all, has threw a fit about it, and of course the cackling hens on The View.
Oh my God.
And on top of that,
Can't stand those women.
on top of that, they want to. On top of that, they hit a specific point because it kind of some of the lyrics he was basically taking a jab at basically what happened in 2020 with the Summer of Love, and sorry,
Yeah.
that ish was not justified. You're not justified in doing the fucking rating like that. So yeah, you
Okay,
have every right to
okay,
be
Matt, but-
criticized.
I'd like to add that I associate the Summer of Love with mostly white people acting like dicks.
Yeah.
Mostly white people, but
Damn
if you
hippies.
look at a lot of
I'm
it,
not saying
it's
that
a
I'm
lot
not saying it was all white people, but
I
the ones
know.
you saw were mostly white, just
Mhm.
acting like complete cocks.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
Yes.
associate what he was saying with black people. I associate it with white dickheads.
Exactly, and no, but it was,
California.
but understand that it was also a kind of a little commentary on that entire bullshit that happened, and that was complete BS.
It was.
Especially when people were freaking, throwing freaking riots for a criminal who was about to kill somebody and became a paraplegic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're talking about the 70s, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then
Oh,
the
yeah,
same thing could be all right, then, and I'm not going to be a dick here, but that same thing repeated again and when the lockdowns happened with George Floyd.
Yep.
And
Yep.
they were given free reign to do whatever the fuck they want. And look what happened to our countries.
Mm-hmm.
They have turned race and skin color in general, ethnicities in general, into a tool of manipulation, like the Barbie movie is manipulation, to say it's okay to get away with it because anything against it is considered racist, when upholding the law and having a civilized society that has protectors of said law are now considered the criminals. A human being is going to screw up, whether it's George Floyd or not, and how that played out. But then everything was put under the scrutiny. No life is now safe if you wear a badge. It was nonsense, and it still is nonsense. There is no safe place in Western culture where an opposite opinion is considered, a discussion is considered violence. And you have platforms like YouTube and others, Facebook, pushing that narrative, thinking, I got to protect my advertisers at the course and at the cost of what a valued free opinion is. It's no longer the skin color that we should be looking at. That's what they're trying to use as the billboard. You should be looking at the measures of the man and the woman and their actions. We aren't doing that no more. That is what forefathers have actually praised over time. It is the actions of the man. It is the actions of the woman. It is not the skin color. It doesn't matter what skin color you are. It's how you run yourself through life. We don't do
Yeah,
that.
anybody can be a dick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not attacking you, Mac. I'm attacking this.
No,
point.
I completely 100%. That's why I made that freaking reply tweet when that whoever the comic creator was of Black Lightning was saying that about Eric July.
Double
and I was
chin?
like, yeah, because
Yeah, I saw
it's behavior. I look at it as a behavior standpoint. You could be a piece of shit no matter what race, skin color, gender, whatever you are.
Look at it this way. they say these terms and words for one reason. They're taking upon prey, aka the mentally weak, the ones that are unable to and unstable to stand by their own opinions and facts. Those are the ones being manipulated. It's all manipulation. It's like a Manchurian candidate throughout social media. That's all it is. The more you read, the more you believe, but you're not actually asking yourself the question, what am I supposed to believe? And what is the actual other side of the story? No one's asking the questions. Questions are bad. Questions are racist. Math is racist. Science is racist. Fuck, dildos are racist. Whatever you want to call it. Everything to them is either racist or misogynistic or homophobic. And we can't even talk about these and have these discussions. I'm sorry, Daryl, if I get you in any type of trouble on this channel, it's muted later.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. We are all about free speech and saying what's on your mind.
I'm going to use myself in general. Now, for the second time, you guys know I've been demonetized. First time I got demonetized was for doing the convoy. I supposedly am a patriot. Okay, I am. And at the cost of that, I was told I was reusing content, even though I've had some of those streamers on, even though I was doing commentary and not using their content in a malicious form. Still hit. Still told no, I'm wrong. Silenced me, and my channel is not recovered from that. This is not victim. I'm not saying this is a general. Anytime you take a stance, especially when it comes to social platforms, the social timeshare, you're going to get punished. The ones are always going to get punished. And then when that happens, you lose not only the respect of people who what you stood for, you lose the respect of people because they look at your social status of how you stood. They look at your subscribers. They don't hear your voice. They look at your numbers. They don't listen to your words. It is all a pretentious nightmare where you have to either be in a crowd or you are going to be accosted by that crowd, never knowing why. It is the same applied with mainstream media. If you don't follow the message, you will be accosted. You will be punished. Same with political values. You can no longer have opposite sides of the coin, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, and still have a beer. There is nothing of individuality going to be left because everyone is either trying to climb over someone else, fake their numbers because they think that's what matters, and they refuse to look at the people they crawled over or they used to call brother and sister.
You're absolutely
If you
right.
can't be transparent, you cannot talk to the person you call friend, you cannot be 100% honest, you have no place in my life, and they should have no place in anyone else's. If you can't hold up your truth, you cannot hold up your fucking self. And I have wanted to say that to a lot of people, and I don't. You want to know why? It will cause drama. Fuck your drama. I want to be a human being.
And I'm glad you can be a human being here. I'm glad you feel that you can express
This is why I don't
yourself.
come on your fucking channel, because now I can't put that on my content because it's going to be reused content. Sorry, I'm saying that as a generalization. Okay, I don't talk about this crap because guess what? No matter what it's done, there's the perception thing. It falls back on fucking perception. Perception of the individual who hears and listens and watches you. Either they're going to automatically make a choice or they're actually going to listen. 80% of the time, they're not going to fucking listen. The other 20% will. And then you're stuck because once that perception is based and either it goes down the group of telephone, it will either make or destroy, make or break. It's nonsense. It's not even with YouTube or Twitch or anything. It's in life now. You can't even have a conversation at a bar without people eavesdropping, waiting to fucking chime in. There's nowhere. They're taking the pleasantries out of discussion. They take the pleasantry. And I don't want to be prime minister. Fuck that shit. I don't have enough black paint to dress myself up as Aladdin. I'm sorry. And you know what? I believe in this shit, okay? Cowboy changed a lot of shit. Oh, Steven, stop thinking about that. I don't care. It's where my point came in, and I've been punished ever since. You want to know why I do so much stuff more on Rumble now? I still like YouTube. But you know why I do Rumble? Because I see the difference in the viewership. I see the difference in the views. I see a difference in the interaction. And I feel comfortable that I can talk about shit without having to worry about an algorithm hitting me out of the sun.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. So, like, the best thing that's happened is me getting demonetized twice. The second time. I don't care. I have no attachment to YouTube. What I do have attachment to is the people I've met on here. And I've said that from day one. I will never force anyone to jump platforms. I will never expect them to do anything out of the sun. That is not my place to say. But I'm not going to be held down anymore. Nobody should be held down. If someone held down your pencil, Mac, every day and said you can only draw this, what the fuck would you do?
I tell them to suck my dick. That's the first thing.
So
I
why
would do.
then there? Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So there it is. You should be telling everyone to suck your dick if they think it's. Are they doing it for you or are they doing it for themselves?
No, you don't know. It's like, no, you don't get to dictate what I draw. You don't, and on top of that,
you mean you don't get to,
speak. You don't get to speak for me.
Exactly. I will speak on that because I'm a white guy. I'm allowed to. I'm kidding. I am.
We're back to our usual level.
You knew it was coming. I'm one of the few that can get away with that. Okay. One of the few. Mac, I'm sorry. I don't know if you're laughing or reparations.
Shit at you. Smith style.
Hey, you about to get your ass reparations.
I live in communist Canada, by the way, so y'all can suck it.
And real quick, just so
social
everybody
credit.
knows, this is the video I was referencing. It's actually Officer Brandon Tatum's channel.
Yeah. All right, and if I made anyone uncomfortable, I don't apologize. Everyone, we're in a pop culture community. Great. Everyone's shitting on this and shitting on that, but they're focusing on the things that are being used as techniques across the sun. But when things start happening and people start getting, look, have you noticed how many people got their channel deleted, got demonetized in the last 2 weeks? They're all in the same community. They're coming after the pop culture community. You want to know why? Because they're affecting the revenue from Hollywood. And if Hollywood's getting affected, guess what? YouTube can't sell the shit on YouTube. So guess what? Another hit of income. Why do you think premium's going up to $20? Everything is connected. It doesn't matter if you're streaming a game, drawing a chick with big tits, or talking about kitten videos. It doesn't matter. The time will come where everything like that is nothing more than a band-aid, but it won't fix the real world. And we're not going to fix the real world. We're going to leave a message that hopefully someone picks up, but they're bigger than us, they're better than us, and they're more funded than us. So the only thing they can do left that they can't seem to break is our will to stick together, work together, and actually form things that make us feel like we're not alone, because they pick us off when we're alone. And the more people, whether in the community or out there, are trying to segregate people that don't fit their idea of cool or their idea of what the status is to be a voice, are the same fucking problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Best intentions is never for you, it's for them.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't mean to get on a rant here. I'm sorry.
No, dude, you're cool.
No, you're fine.
No,
Yep.
don't apologize, man. I'm just glad that you were able to get that out, and we were able to hear.
I'm keeping. If you get hit, that's my. I apologize,
dude. I ain't worried about it.
The thing is, there's
we
always
ain't monetized anyway.
Yeah. Well, there's always going to be.
And
someone
we never
better
will
than
be.
you. There's always going to be someone better than you. But
Steven,
don't.
we are not going to live on our channels. We're worried.
I don't live
and
on my
terrified.
channel.
No. Let me finish. Us, the rest of us on here who have channels, we are not going to live in fear of being demonetized. We're, now Mac is, but the rest of us, we're not monetized yet. We are not. And after all this shit has shook out across YouTube this week, this has just made us all pretty much in solidarity. We're going to be ourselves. If we get monetized, fantastic. If we get demonetized, fantastic. Yeah. That's not going to stop us. So you don't have to worry about saying anything that's going to hurt any of our channels, because we don't care.
It's not about the channels. At the same time, what I'm saying is association.
Right.
Association by perception. If someone thinks, oh, you're just doing this, then it'll be passed on. It's all connected. As much as we all are trying to fight Hollywood and fight Lucasfilms and all that crap and mainstream media, guess what? Everyone's doing the same freaking tactics they are, trying to one up someone else to be the louder voice. I've never seen it before. So fucking drastically horrifying.
Yeah.
That's why I've said it before and I'll say it again. YouTube in the next couple of years is not going to be what it is today.
No.
Because people are leaving in droves, because even though Rumble is in its infancy, it is the first real competition and viable option to YouTube. You had Odyssey and all of those other ones, but they weren't really viable.
They were confusing.
Yeah, now
problem,
you have one that is viable and it is growing. It is in its
Yes.
infancy. There are growing pains. They're going to happen, but within the next couple of years, you're going to see more people on Rumble and less people on YouTube. It's going
and
to happen.
the
And the
thing
biggest
is,
driver of that, the best thing that Rumble could have
Is Steven.
done was Steven Crowder.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
When you
and the
go
thing
from
is,
YouTube
Sorry,
with
man.
Yes.
10 million subscribers, he had 10 million subscribers, and Rumble signed him immediate. I think it was within a couple days he was already over 1 million on Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah.
and the thing is that when you it's a good thing you brought up the other social media sites, Arlena, because the thing is that I think why you're going to see something like Rumble thrive is that one of the most common things about other social media sites is that YouTube was the big dog, or YouTube is the big dog, and they have the entire mainstream media on their side. They can take down if a site gets too big. They will take it and they will see it as a threat, and they will try everything they in their power to take it down.
And
I don't
yeah, I
see the
agree.
same with Rumble. I just don't.
But they
Even
can't.
with
Yeah.
the whole
What was the other one that got taken down, Mac? It was because they were using Amazon Web Services and Amazon pulled that shit. What was it? What
Mhm.
was that? What was that site?
Minds,
Minds, right?
Gab.
Was it Minds or Gab?
Parlor was one.
Parler
because
was the one,
mainstream
Parler.
mainstream
Yeah, it was
media.
Parler.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Mainstream media tried.
Yeah,
labels
Parler
on
was the
alt-right
Facebook.
side. Yeah, and it destroyed it. There was a situation earlier with the whole Ian Miles with that fraud. Ian Miles Chong. Yeah, and then freaking Elon Musk is like at the same point as wanted to bring down wanted to bring down Rumble because his competition is like, no, Rumble's not backing down.
No.
No matter what you do, Rumble
Well,
isn't
I want
backing
to.
down.
I want to piggyback. I want to piggyback on what Arlena said. Okay, you've got Steven Crowder migrating over there. Boom, he's just blowing up like nuts. Okay, and he's comfortable
Bill?
and happy, and it starts sparking questions and other other platform users. We'll put it that way. Going, well, wait a minute. Maybe I'll try it. I'll go over there and kind of poke the weeds and see what happens. And then they find themselves feeling comfortable. They find themselves feeling more stable, and that's going to hit you on an emotional level. So what are you going to do? You're going to fucking stay where you feel comfortable that you're not going to be sanctioned for what you say, even if it's just something truthful, but because it ticks some boxes on other social media and they're going to flag it. You don't have that shit over there. You're going to be like, yeah, this is starting to feel like home. So then you're going to recommend it to other people, and other people are going to come over there and feel that way. So it's just, in other words, something like that is destined to grow. It's destined to thrive. And I really hope, Rumble's around for a long time. I really do.
Let's look at it this way. We're watching in real time the art form known as Disney falling. Okay, it is falling. Pixar, they have taken every major property and falling. You know how we say evolution, eventually every civilization crumbles, right? Rome fell, right? Disney's Rome, it's falling. It's not going to disappear and be gone. Universal is coming. It might be the next Rome. YouTube is the Disney. It's Rome. But the problem is, look at how many evolutions it's done to protect media. It has gotten rid of dislike buttons that no one asked for. Yep. It is throwing more ads in everywhere. It's saying we can't show sexualized content, yet their ads are coming from sexualized content. They just got busted for 8% of their own practices being broken when it comes to advertising regulations. Yep. And these are including things like Disney and Bed Bath & Beyond, or whatever you want to call it, Procter & Gamble. They are doing, whoever's running that shit is doing the same Iger shit in a different format. The only way, why do you think they lowered the live streamers things for 500 subs and hopefully getting your 3,000 hours? Because it's an instant money thing if more people try to get live streams quicker. You know what I mean? Once you get monetized, guess what? More interaction, your chats might grow. You're getting more money quicker during live streams than you do in videos. More money. It's the same thing when you gift memberships. You make more money off gifted memberships than you will fucking on a video. Super thanks. Hardly anyone uses that. We all know that. No one wants to give a super thanks after watching a video. I already watched this. Why do I want to type anything up? Everything false. Everything man-made breaks. Okay, it doesn't have to be just a toaster. It has to do with constructs. Hollywood is a construct. Media is a construct. News. Look at MSM. Since I'm going to use CBC as a prime example. No one trusts CBC now after the convoy when they had to hide their identifications and they were trying to spin stories and they had all this crap. None of it matters. I came here to have fun, and my eyes opened up, and I learned new traits. Okay, I don't know if graphic design is a trade. For me, it is. Fucking,
it absolutely is.
Streaming. I have grown so much because of lockdowns, but I've also lost quite a bit. Everyone is losing every day. Parents must be horrified. Where do I put my kids down in front and watch something without feeling like they're going to get warped or feel violated by some type of message that I didn't want in a family safe entertainment? Everything is evolving. And then you see things on here with us trying to like show some type of congruency. Now, I know people hate the word community or fellowship or grouping or neighborhood, however you want to fucking call it. And yet at the same time, anyone that doesn't fit their standards, we're seeing the same shit. We're trying to tear down what could be the next part of your Rome. Why? Why is it we aren't all doing the same thing, trying to one-up each other at the same time, or trying to discredit, or trying to unapprove, or saying, this is what I should have. You should have this. You shouldn't have them. Why is this happening? Why are we still doing the same shit that we're supposedly fighting against? Why are we doing
barbarians?
Yes,
at the end of the
because
day.
we're human.
Yeah.
We say that Hollywood is so detached from normal society, right? Then why the fuck are we acting like them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
Good
Well
point. Well
said.
made.
Fuck. I could give a fucking rat's ass about 6,000. It's a nice accomplishment, but like I don't care. I said this to a bunch of people. I'd rather have people in my chat talking, excuse me, than 6,000 people that might click like.
Yeah.
And you know what Rumble's giving me that YouTube isn't? Visibility. I like seeing 40 people watching. Not all of them have to talk. I like seeing new people coming in and saying, hey, how's the game? Or having a joke. I need that. It's the fact that I'm reaching and talking to new people. The problem with stuff like this is stifling, especially in this community, because it's a small corner, but everyone is sharing everything. So why are you going to just share everything when you have a chance to grow and find new people? It's the same shit. Why do you think Disney is warped into this whole of the she-her apocalypse? That's what we're going to call it, the gender apocalypse, the socio-political apocalypse. They were apolitical, and now they're choosing sides. And you're forcing your viewership to choose sides, and they chose a side. They chose to protect their family. So why are we limiting ourselves with the tools available? Why are we limiting ourselves with dirty tactics because your bias overtakes what's good for everyone? Padawannabe, you're fine. That's not what I'm saying. I'm on a rant here. I'm sorry. I'm just...
Oh, you're fine.
Rants away.
You are fine, brother.
The fact, I'm not, man. I don't know. I'm just sick of a bunch of shit, man. I'm sick. I'm sick of clout. I'm sick of fake smoke up my ass, up anyone's ass. I'm just. All of us are here supposedly trying to not be punched down on, yet we're seeing everyone else punching down on everyone. It's like you just, it's like watching the Destiny community in Twitch. Everyone's popularity matters more than the person's own human self, and you're willing to destroy that. I can't take it no more. I don't need anyone to tell me what to do when literally you don't do any of the same shit you're telling other people to do.
Right.
It's nonsense.
Absolutely, it is.
I don't know.
Then why should I listen to somebody who doesn't do any of this saying, well, you should talk about this and you should do this and that? Motherfucker, you want that, create your own channel and do it. I'll talk about whatever the hell I want to.
Yeah.
Or what y'all want to. Because half the time I don't know what the hell to do.
This is observational. This is not against anyone. This is not towards anyone. Because at the end of the day, I just say this because people are automatically going to say, oh, you're doing it. No. If you think that's what I'm doing, that's because you want me to do that, because you need to tell someone I'm doing that. You fucking biased bitch. Stop thinking like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost what I thought was a friend over clout. And
yeah,
I'll be cordial. I'll be civil. I will never be hateful to that person. But I will never forgive that person either.
Yeah.
That is something you don't trifle with me. If you say you are my friend, you are my friend. You don't pretend to be my friend and then say, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm talking with these more popular people now. You can just take a hike.
Well,
Thanks for that intermittent fluff.
And
Like a magnet.
I think where I'm opposite is I will forgive, but I will never forget.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Me
I
too.
guess I can say that because I don't hold
Unless
grudges.
it's so grievous that I really struggle to forgive. That's my ultimate goal, to forgive someone. But sometimes it takes work. But yeah, I don't forget either, Elena.
At least within myself, I'm a firm believer that hate is an emotion too strong and too powerful to be wasted on someone that you never loved.
Yeah.
Precisely.
That's a good point.
Couldn't.
I
Yeah.
I
Well
forgive.
said.
I forgive, but it reaches a point where
Mhm.
you leave me high and dry, or you're not 100% truthful as I am. My gut flares and my feelings go, and I will just it's the what ifs. I'm like, what if or why? And the more you ask why and things don't make sense or don't sit level, that means there's more questions unanswered and that things are not okay. That feeling is perfectly fine. It is something you need to act on. It's
Yeah.
like I'm going back to Disney. Parents don't trust their family safe context. It's not family safe anymore. People don't trust the stuff like Transformers Earthspark, and you're seeing the way cultural things like Splash Mountain being torn down, yet everyone loved it. No matter what, at the end of the day, the individuality of one, such as any of ourselves, is based off your gut feeling, your intuition, probably the same thing, the ability to make your own choices and accept and grow from either your fuck ups or successes, because both are successes. If you never fuck up, you're never going to do better. Who did I scared away?
No, we lost Jester.
He'll
be back.
And it's just some people are right. At the end of the day, normies don't give a fuck about pop culture to a degree, but it's going to evolve that more people are already coming to YouTube to find out whether or not things are safe, whether or not it's woke, whether or not it's entertaining, whether or not it's worth spending $80 to $150 to take the family out with gas, dinner, and everything else. It all has.
He still worked the infinitely swole.
It still has a precipice to hit, and that even follows with YouTube.
Right.
Nobody knows everything about YouTube. Nobody. And anyone
Mm-mm.
dictating that they know best or know more, they don't, because there's always someone that knows more than that person. And how are you ever going to learn if everyone's always telling you what to do that is best? You're not going to learn. You're not going to grow. You're going to sheep yourself into everything else. I'm done for now. I'm sorry.
Or I want to put another spin on that too. Or someone's become so damn lofty and so damn up this other camp's ass that, if you did have a rapport with them and did have a friendship, and then, you have questions or whatever, and then they just don't want to fool with you. That's the other side of it too.
Exactly.
So I didn't mean to make a damper on all of this. I'm sorry.
No.
This is perfect.
It's,
I think it's something a lot of people need to hear. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. And that's it. But they don't. Yeah, but I'm just a gaming channel. Remember?
It's reality. I mean, it's reality. And whenever you have the human condition, you're going to have bullshit like that. It's reality. And it's every community has got a different thing that they have to deal with. It seems like over and over and over, the unsolved problem kind of thing that continues on.
My favorite is the question, like, why is no one asking, why don't you want this here? Why don't you want them there? Why is no one asking why? And then if you get a reason why are you not asking the other side, why don't they want you there? Why don't they want this there? Because they want you to be a part of something, but they're not giving you the full story. And don't you deserve a full story if you're supposed to trust one side of a story or one side of a message rather than know both sides of the message to see where it fits in the middle? Isn't that the whole gray side of there's their side, there's that side, and there's the middle?
Right.
Isn't that the whole point of human, like what having the ability of free thought and will is to ask the questions and ask why? Like, why is no one doing this as much anymore?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe I am an old regime. Maybe I'm too wise for my ADHD. Who knows?
Well, I was going to say that's one of the things it requires is communication, wisdom, and trust, and that takes time. And people get so busy doing other shit, they don't look at that and they don't think about that. They don't see all those sides to begin with.
But fear's
Half
natural.
of them don't even know there's a problem.
Ah.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah,
even know there's a problem.
Yeah, but yeah, that's just it. If you have a problem, you never actually come to acknowledge it or fix it, then it's on the person with the problem. Phil,
Right.
that's part of humanity. If you're always going to be scared of an answer, then why the fuck even bother participating? You need to know the answer and need to get over that fear. Fear is also like it's a driving force. It's
and
not
what a
it's
lot
not
of
an
people are
enemy.
feeding on.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's exactly what media is feeding on.
Oh my
Like,
God. My
yeah.
keyboard
And-
just locked, y'all. What the hell?
Oh.
Oh no, my keyboard just locked. I'm sorry. Don't mean to derail the conversation, but my damn keyboard. just locked.
Avalon 19 strikes
What
again.
did I do?
Right?
What did I was typing
know,
happy
exactly.
birthday, Twinsy. Oh, wait, hang on. Reload site.
Yes,
change information, save,
I would
cancel.
like to take this intermission
It's
to
back.
tell Daryl the derelict happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you
Twinsy!
filthy bastard.
Happy Hanukkah.
Birthday.
I
Thank
couldn't
you,
remember.
Scallywag.
I couldn't remember if it was today or if it was yesterday because I always get
Yeah, it's today.
21st or 22nd. And yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday, dude.
Thank y'all very much.
Yay.
Did you do anything special? Did you happen to get laid?
Oh my God, Arlena.
What?
Did you finally get to pop your cherry there, Daryl? Did you finally get to pop your cherry?
God.
No, the doctor did that with my prostate exam.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
This took a weird turn.
It's the truth. Thank you.
And
It's always best.
everybody
guys.
wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
And over on Rumble as well.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give a prediction quickly. Next year,
Oh.
supposedly the Acolyte's coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That and we don't know when Skeleton Crew's coming out, right? Because of this whole strikes going on.
Yeah.
That's going to be the last Disney property coming out. What are people going to shit on when there's no more Disney? Star Wars.
Mm.
Exactly.
Where are people going to turn on next?
Yeah.
What if when there's no more Star Trek around to shit on? When there's no more remakes to shit on? What are those types going to do? What are those viewerships going to do? What are you going to fill that void with?
Come on over to the vac tube.
No,
Yeah.
the thing
But we
is,
never know what we're talking about.
the thing
Damn
is, the thing is that they won't be
Right,
able to fill
Scott.
that void.
That's right.
No, they won't.
Mm-mm.
You're 100% right.
They
Well,
won't.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say real quick, when Steven started that sentence, I thought he was going to say he had a prediction for next year that was going to relate to Daryl's reverse landing strip.
Yeah, he's gonna get the gray on hair.
Right here, buddy.
I didn't say it. She did. Give her the.
Thank you, Apollo. I haven't checked Facebook in a while.
Yeah,
so
Daryl,
I'll
there's
look at it.
donation link that pops up on some wild chat. Remember to donate towards his hair fund.
And that's something to think about is that, it's like,
E-girl.
I've noticed that a lot
Look right
more
below me.
people are a lot of people are definitely starting to or I'm seeing people kind of default naturally back to what they started out as or what their kind of cause was. I've noticed that with myself, I don't really talk much about what goes on in pop culture except
It affects you.
Yeah, but something that I've been seeing a lot, and I've been covering it on Machiny Live a lot, is censorship. And I think that's a fight that needs to be. I think that's a fight that needs to be discussed. I think that's a fight that needs to be talked because
absolutely,
you're seeing stuff just get retroactively censored for no apparent reason. There's the issue when I saw this with I'm seeing this a lot nowadays is that this freaking underlying subtext of basically double standards of it's okay on one side of the spectrum, but it's not okay on the other side of the spectrum, and that's in regards to video games.
Rules
it's
for
regards to a lot of
thee
stuff.
and not for me.
Yeah, because everybody's talking about, it's like when I look at the Spider-Man 2 trailer, what is the one thing everybody's talking about? The way Mary Jane looks. especially compared to the original game? What is the one thing? What is something that everybody was talking about the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer? How ugly Tanya looks. What is the one thing that we're seeing with Skullgirls? Censorship. I've realized I've been covering a lot of that stuff lately, just because that does affect me, and just because that's just freedom of expression. That goes deeper into Star Wars. That goes deep into pop culture and nowadays, is that freedom of expression and just that erasure of femininity, of this underlying subtext where you have to make, where you can make male characters, you can make male characters as buff, ripped, sexy as you like, but it's not okay on the other side of the spectrum. And it's like it's done on
Mac,
purpose.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me, since you've been because you've been looking into this, because I've noticed it's always against the women, and it's never making them more feminine. It's always making them less. So here's my question to you.
Go ahead.
Okay, what is the underlying reason? And I don't mean just feminism or this. I mean, what in their mind, in their logic, is the underlying reason for this? Why do they have to ugly up women? Only women. I don't understand that.
It's. I think of a lot of it is jealousy. A lot of this is like, this is the approved beauty standards. A lot of it is ideological. Like when you look at, there has been a big trend I've noticed specifically in gaming regarding to this issue, because people are posting up comparisons, side by side comparisons of the actual actor compared to their in-game model. How it is purposefully, you have the technology to render them exact for beat, but they have to make specific changes to ugly them up. And it's always with the female characters, and I am seeing that. And I'm seeing, and what I'm also seeing is that, and what I also like to, really like to cover is the staunch people defending it. Because it's
well, Mac, you nailed it. It's because
it's a fad.
No, it's not just a fad. It's pretty much the ones that don't want to work out and make themselves look like the things they're insecure about. They're going to stand up for that shit because it means they get to be lazier.
Yeah.
Well,
you need to date a fat chick. You need to cover her in flour and find a white spot rather than her go to the gym so she's not a fat chick no more.
Oh my God.
I'm going to.
Yeah, when you're a manatee, you're going to be jealous of the princess.
So like I don't want to date a trans person, so that makes me phobic. No, it doesn't. It means I have tastes. It means I have things that I am attracted to. That's not homophobic. That is a naturality. That's the same with Max saying, like, if you sexify the women, guess what? Everyone's gonna be attracted to the one that looks like a boy.
And you know the main reason we can't understand any of that is because we don't think that way.
Yeah,
that's why we can't understand it.
It falls back on the mentally unstable, the mentally insecure, the mentally weak.
Yeah,
back to you.
If I'm considered mentally unstable because I can think for myself and make my own decisions.
And it's such a huge surprise when you see a female character actually actually acting feminine and actually looking feminine. It becomes
oh my God.
It's like somebody.
Okay, but here's my thing. As a woman, when I hear stuff like that, here's where my mind goes. Damn it! If the only pretty people in the world were the only ones who found friends and lovers and had a good life, and all of the average to ugly people never had that in their life, okay, then maybe I could see this massive push to say, well, let's try and convince everyone that this is the standard of beauty, so we can get some action too, or we can have friends. But the world's not like that.
Exactly.
Beauty really is subjective, and just because there's what's classically considered beautiful to what's modern considered beautiful from a societal level, it's not from an individual level.
And always, people
so
used to believe that beauty of character was way more important than beauty of appearance.
A beautiful character.
You were a beautiful person.
That's how I got a date.
You would eventually be happy, and it is true. You will.
But also,
you will find friends. You will find love.
Absolutely.
It might not be perfect, but you'll find it. You will.
It is in the eye of the beholder.
And you notice, notice they're not trying to improve the women's or the characters' personality to be persona to be either kinder or more loving or more giving. No, they're going straight to the appearance. That's all these people give a shit about.
Because they put themselves as the appearance and they use it as a weapon, saying, well, I wasn't accepted for me, so let's see if the rest of the world will accept me through
it's
this
not
media.
only accepted, it's this faux belief or is this just this ignorant belief that it comes down to representation? It's like a lot of people can see themselves in a lot of different characters, regardless of race, skin tone, whatever. A lot of people like things that are visually appealing to them,
Right.
visually attractive.
And if they take all the women, and this is what they don't understand, they're killing their own message, because they are taking the women and they're masculinizing them, and they're trying to say this is more beautiful. No, in the end, what they're doing is saying women only have value when they look like men. That kills their message right there.
And if all men
And
are
they're
bad, why are you
hypocrites, they
trying to be
don't
us?
see it. Exactly. And as a woman, a feminine woman, that shit drives me nuts. I'm like, y'all are doing more damage than you could possibly know. Than you could possibly know to your own damn message. But okay.
But on top of that, is that I've noticed that a lot of my recent stuff I've been talking about has been dealing a lot with Twitter, and specifically with art Twitter, because there's a lot of toxic behavior there. There's a lot of bullying. There's a lot of harassment and such like that. And I've noticed I've been covering that a lot.
And if
Just
you
because-
defend yourself, you're the one that gets banned.
Exactly.
See, I would rather have the in-my-face bullying than the quiet, cold shoulder. Because at least if I know that people are saying it to my face, I know who they are. It's the ones that don't say anything to your face and keep you on the outskirts that drive me nuts, because those are the ones you don't know what they're doing behind those walls. You don't know what they're saying. And you know it's a lot worse than anything that's being shown to our face. And I've seen perfect representations of that. And when you start reaching the points of things like doxing or real name dropping and shit like that, or using someone's identity not being hidden as a reason to say they're not valued, or they're costing people shit, that's where they're crossing a line. Recent events not included, but that shit's been going on for a few years, both sides, not just the ones we fight on Twitter, but in our own community. And you have to ask yourself, why do they go to these lengths? Because they got nothing else. And then you're asking, why am I still friends with these people? Why are you protecting them? And then you look back and go, wow, you're no better than everything I don't want to be. And then you start losing more. It's the silent bullies now that are making the push now. The saboteurs.
They need to be slapped in the face with a fish or a dildo.
I'd rather be slapped in the face with a chance to dodge than be slapped in the face never knowing it's coming.
It's the difference between being slapped in the face by someone in front of you and someone doing it from behind.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a sucker punch.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't care who you are, that ain't cool.
This is why I don't come on the VacTube as much, because I just make it all dark. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Daryl.
No, you don't.
Thank you. You're not making it dark, dude.
No.
This is
Oh,
real.
I
This
was
is
gonna-
shit that needs to be
You're
talked
right.
about.
You're right. McAney's making it dark. Sorry.
God. Oh my God.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Exactly.
Mac, I do apologize. It's just when I get my opening, I go for it like an open jail cell.
Exactly. Get the opening.
I'm
you take it.
sorry.
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
Slide right through.
Slide right in there. I'm gonna release it. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I don't. Are you
Don't
offended by
apologize, brother.
my black jokes? At all?
Not really. Not really.
I find
Not
it
really.
funny.
What does not really mean?
No, it's just it's
fine.
I'm used
Do I
to
use
it,
them
man.
too much? I can tone it down to once a month.
No, it's totally fine, man. I got you're talking to somebody who probably has a.
I can put it on my.
Tone it down to once a month so you'll periodically make a
You're
joke.
talking to somebody who has a bigger
God.
backbone than a lot. Somebody who has a bigger backbone who's willing to actually bite back if something really does hit a nerve with them.
I'm sorry. I was
Oh
looking
my
up terms for
God.
cracker. What'd you say?
Honky. Honky's a good one.
Once
I
a
get
month
it.
at
It's
2
just-
it's why I
o'clock
like
on
that,
a Saturday, Stephen can do his black joke for Matt.
It's Black
He's on
Canadian
his-
Hour with Steven Seagal.
It's Black Joke Saturday on the VacTube.
Hey, why did the black guy cross the road? Because he heard sirens.
Oh my God.
It's perfect.
I'm sorry.
Steven can give his joke and Mac will see it coming. He'll know exactly when to expect
You know what? I'm used to it. So it's just like it's
But
not.
I'm not
it's-
racist, and I don't try to use the same black jokes twice. I try to make sure they're at least diverse enough for you.
He diversifies his black.
Oh my god!
I feel like
Well,
I've
on
done-
those
I've done my
days that
part.
Steven has the joke, we'll change our name on that day only when Steven does his joke to the Black Tube.
And Mac, I promise to be your ally for the first Asian. You punch every-
I better see African flags and y'all wearing like Kenyan garbs.
Oh, can I wear the headdress?
No, I'm gonna be dressed like Kunta Kinte.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are cute.
I'm black, y'all.
No, we're all gonna
I
go
wanna
on
see y'all-
camera,
I
and we're
wanna
gonna be Mac. We're all gonna be on camera, and we're all gonna dress up like the cast of A Color Purple.
what I want to see is all y'all. Oh, see all y'all with African scars and kneeling like Nancy Pelosi.
No.
Oh my
Hey, I think those African outfits are fabulous. I love them, but oh my god, I'd be terrified to wear one in some areas. You know, I could do it on Black Tube starring Steven and Black Daddy Fortnite for Black Joke
There
Hour.
you go. There you
I
go.
could wear it on
Exactly.
there and feel
We
better.
just called the George and Floyd special.
Oh God,
Arwen, it's your turn.
We promise you will be gasping for air.
Oh, whoa, Steven. Oh my God. All right. Paulie's Minion last dad joke. Everybody look. What's the best kind of music to listen to when fishing? Something catchy. Thank you, Apollo.
That was too far. I'm sorry. I'll be Floyd.
And something else to bring up is that whenever you see me like quote tweet or just like criticize something, a lot of it is just on the human aspect. It's just how you act. It's
my
how your
God.
behavior is. It doesn't matter your background is. It's how you act. And I have a tendency to start calling out people with how they behave online and
God,
behave
called
to other
me.
people.
Thank
Because
you,
it's
God,
like
you haven't called me out, man. Thank you.
There's still time. There's still time.
Still time to be racist. Yes.
Oh, Chris, you missed the black jokes.
they were gold. They were absolutely gold.
Black gold.
Very diverse.
Black gold.
Black gold, exactly. No, it's just that
They were dynamite.
I was just saying, when you're acting like what was so the Black Lightning creator, that kind of your thing is like you're advocating for, someone to not only lose like a gig, but mess their business up and saying that, Jack Kirby would have punched them.
Yeah.
And it was like, you don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows that how Jack Kirby or so like Stan Lee would have acted back in the day.
So Mac, are you saying if I made like a drumstick of chicken puppet and just said, "Hey Mac, come to the screen, Mac"?
Oh my God.
Stream, did that cross the line?
You almost got it there.
I would not do that, guys. Calm down. Like Mac's like,
I know I would take that seriously because I know you would do that. Because even you have a line you don't cross.
Oh, I cross it. I just.
Oh no, I just saw the meme of him like the Geico fisherman.
Who?
Oh,
The old
you
guy.
almost got
Want
it.
$1?
You almost
Oh,
got it
too
there.
slow.
No, I make those jokes because I feel comfortable with them. Like it's that in comedy is how you're supposed to make laughs like this. If it does bother
Well, I
someone,
mean,
for someone to tell me.
Exactly.
But like I have
And
other
that's
thing
the
on,
true
I
sign of
just-
friendship. When you
Yeah.
can dick with each other like this and nobody gets pissed off, we all think it's funny because we're not serious about it. We're just joking. That's what
Yeah.
joking is.
Oh yeah. There's
Exactly.
no 000 offense meant behind any of it.
No, and it's not ill intent.
Yes.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
at
Not at
all.
It's never ill
No.
intent.
White
Not
We're trying to
power.
make you smile at the end of the day.
There's nothing.
And there,
you know?
there is a bond here. It's
Did you
not
just
like
say white power,
someone
Daryl?
would,
I just caught that.
I slipped that in.
Oh, my God. That's what she said.
Suddenly, I don't feel.
Well, it's like-
I don't feel comfortable here right now.
Well, it's like, every time Pod Racing Palpatine comes on, I'm like, Hail Emperor. I do that every time. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, oh wow, that's a Nazi thing to do. Well, you not see that
Where do you
coming.
think they got it from?
Yeah, yeah. It's like that's how they. That's how they did Caesar.
Chris Persia, check your twatter.
Oh.
Oh no, is he gonna make the black tube?
Oh my god.
No.
I'd actually like to see that. On a very special catch and release vac tube, we bring people into the stream and then kick them out and then bring them back in and then kick them out and then bring them back in and then kick them out and then bring them back in and then we kick them out.
Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, what's
Hey,
up, brother?
Charlie.
Thank you so
You're
much,
not,
man.
Eponymous, you are
Trust,
not
brother.
annoying. Not in the
Well done,
slightest.
dude.
What? No way. What in the world would make you think that?
I've
Oh
met
my
annoying
God.
people. Jester, you
You're
should
not
find-
annoying.
Not at all.
God,
Not at
no.
all.
I could drop a name right now that everyone thinks is really annoying.
Oh, wait, hang on. I got a
I think
sound
we all
effect.
could.
Well, and that's the,
Yeah, we
and
all
that's
could.
another thing. It's just, I've been able
Hang
to-
on. Oh,
No,
Was
don't
that
drop
supposed
names.
to happen with that drum roll?
Oh
It
my
was
god.
me to drop a name.
Wait for something to happen. I'm like,
I was
oh.
gonna say punch.
okay. I gotta play it now. I gotta. Oblivious through the streets.
Yes.
Do I ever name drop on streams except my own AMAs? Never.
No.
Nope.
No,
Never.
not at all. Daryl, you need to make a soundbite of that for Arlene and I because that's perfect soundbite for Sugar and Spice.
Y'all ever
the death at the end? Yeah, it's perfect.
y'all ever want to know what's going on in Arwen's head? Just think of this. Play it, Daryl.
Very fluffy.
Welcome to my mind, y'all.
It's like Homer Simpson. with
few
the
and
monkey
fluff
the
between.
cymbals.
with just a few meows in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, they should make the meow version of it. Meow 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 meow.
No, I think the fart one would be better.
Arlena, did you check the VacTube chat?
No.
The VacTube chat. Did you check that, Arlena?
Wait,
There's a
instead
picture
of our-
that
Yeah, I
Chris
already
made
saw it.
today.
That's
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Yeah, I responded to it.
Speaking of cats,
Did she say cats or shats?
cats,
Cats.
cats.
Meow 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 meow.
I would love
Meow,
that.
meow, meow, meow.
I would love that. That much. Y'all have to do that. Somebody has to do that.
Y'all are
Oh
getting neutered.
Hey, dude, I'm married. I'm already there.
That's
Oh my
celibacy.
God,
That's
Daryl.
called celibacy, Daryl. There's a difference.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm losing the hair on top of my head because I'm
You're
turning
supposed to
into a fryer.
masturbate your balls. You're not supposed to masturbate your.
Oh my
I'm
god.
turning into a fryer.
We should show. Oh my god. We
We
need
should
to
what?
share that. We need to share that video that Jester showed when he
Oh, the
asked
one I found on
Daryl, "Is this
Darwin
what
Award.
happened?"
Why does
Oh, yeah.
Charlie? Why does Charlie not have an MMMBop theme yet when he comes in?
I don't know.
Bop, bop, boom, bop. I'm not fucking dancing.
Chicken fried steak. All right, let me move this to a new window. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Jeez, I just blew $400.
Okay, I'm gonna mute it.
That's what.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, you should mute it.
But I can unmute it at the very end.
Give me a second, y'all. I got a baby on my lap.
Oh, we hear.
Aww.
Sweet
Thank
grandbaby.
you.
Why is it not doing anything?
It's a pretty picture, but I don't think that's what you wanted us to see, is it?
I didn't see anything.
Avalon
No,
19 strikes again.
Oh, you didn't see your background? Oh my god.
No.
You didn't. It's the ocean. It's your background. I see it, but I did not see it at the bottom where you're supposed.
It's
where you
not
share it.
sharing. I
It's
can't
blank
share the
there.
screen.
It's blank there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me
Let
try.
me see if it'll let me share it. Hold on.
I apologize.
There we
in
go.
advance for any fuckery that will happen.
There we go.
Yay!
Oh.
Good.
All right. This is how it happened.
This is how Daryl's hair happened.
Is that Simu? Is that...
Do you think that's real or that's staged? Because that.
Well,
is
the dude on the left
feather.
really shaved a stripe in his head.
I know, but there's some people that do anything to be on TikTok. But I was just saying, that is the dumbest to see that on TikTok. Go,
Arwen,
well, that looks like
I
a good
think the
idea.
dude on the left got pranked. Seriously, I think the dude on the left got pranked. He agreed to
that they
do
were
it
gonna
with
do
the
it
with dude on the
together.
right. They were going to do
Oh.
it together, and he got
Okay,
him.
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Because why else would somebody just see that and do it? Unless, yeah, like you said, they're both like, "Hey, dude, let's do this on TikTok. It's cool."
Holy shit, that'd be funny as hell.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
oh
my God.
Canceled.
Oh yeah, I need to see that clip.
Dude,
yeah.
no, they ain't canceling it. The shit we've done on this channel, they can't cancel it.
I mean, we had a whole stream about taints, and
And I was the
one,
Japanese flag for a stream.
and then one about taints and titties. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Japanese flag.
Yeah.
Can't forget
God, you wear the
I
Japanese
got the
flag.
giggles tonight. I can't help it.
That was it was funny because that night when I was the Japanese flag, I channeled my inner Max Headroom to get all them faces right.
Back tube.
Oh, and we had a whole stream about farting and lemon drops and men
That
on
was tonight.
tights and men in beds and whatever the fuck all that stuff was. Looking all that up for a stream between googling and texting Arlena.
Oh God, yes.
Y'all were throwing some doozies. Docking. Yeah, Stephen brought in docking.
Yeah, Arwen was so lost.
I was like,
And that comes into play during Gardic Phone.
oh my God.
I have that
learned all
one.
this
I saved
on
one of the
this
Garg
show.
phones. I saved one of those from that because I first downloaded
Yes,
it.
yes. Oh my God.
It's inevitably going to be about dicks in there somewhere. You just know it.
Oh, yeah, first
Somewhere-
round.
Go hand in
Somewhere
hand.
there's
I like
going
how-
to be a
okay,
penis.
I like how I think we did one prop, and I think all y'all
It's
were
like
saying
that-
that's cheating. I was like,
It's
so
like that
funny
movie.
is-
It's like I see dicks everywhere.
But what's so
Yep.
funny is
They have dicks.
there's always a penis in there, but never tits.
Yeah, very rarely.
No, that's
But
the
penis are
dicks
funny.
are more fun.
Dicks are funny.
Yeah,
Tits not so
Especially
funny.
when they're
Tits
all
very
veiny.
funny.
Mm,
Yeah, oh my
it
God,
just yeah.
that was excellent vein work, though.
Thank you.
that was some good vein work.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
So we're gonna get Daryl a Floby.
yeah, pretty much.
What is that? A sex doll for the water?
No, oh my God.
Look up a Floby, Daryl.
Oh my God. I can't believe you don't know what that is.
Mm,
Oh gosh.
penny in the air.
Mhm.
Like you just don't care. There are some things I refuse to learn.
Fair play.
English.
English is one. Yeah.
English?
English is my first language.
English. is
Don't lie. You speak American.
Hell yeah. No, I speak Texan. Hell yeah. Hooey.
See? That ain't English.
That's Looney Tunes.
Hey, hey.
Everybody forgets Max originally from Texas too.
Exactly. I got dual
I'll be right back.
citizenship. I got dual-
So do you write pronouns on both your revolvers?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh, y'all are killing me.
I
My
have a
stomach
question.
hurts.
And
Oh
Yes.
God, this is dangerous
Uh-oh.
territory.
Uh-oh.
Anytime Arwen says she has a question, y'all know we're in
Shit.
trouble.
It's like,
and mainly because Mac is here, because I genuinely want to know.
okay.
Oh, it's a black question.
Why?
Is
'Cause
it,
he's
Okay.
black?
it legit is.
Because Mac is here. I'm like,
But everyone
okay.
else has opinions too, so I want everyone's opinion. Is it racist that my late husband named one of his handguns after Cynthia McKinney? Because it was small,
what's
loud,
the
and
name?
black. Cynthia McKinney. She was that congresswoman in Georgia that stirred up a whole beehive's worth of shit, was calling everyone racist, and she was involved in fraud, and you never heard of Cynthia McKinney?
No.
I mean, not that all black people know all black people. That's not what I'm saying, but
That's
I
racist.
just, well, I mean,
Oh my God.
she's a
Don't
prominent.
worry about my jokes, Mac. Arwen has you covered.
No, I wasn't joking. I'm serious. I don't think that. I didn't want anyone to get it twisted.
No,
Be like me
Has
naming
no
my
one heard of
condom
Cynthia
Clarence
look at
Thomas.
Arwen, look at the private chat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God. Okay. Erlene, I thought you at least would have heard of.
Wow.
That's funny.
I love that.
Wow.
Hilarious.
See,
That's
my
what you call
question-
ironic.
My question was kismet. It was universally
ironic.
designed to ask him.
Isn't it ironic?
So forget it. I don't need the real answer. That's awesome. I don't need to know. That's awesome.
Oh my God. No, it's just like most people, unless the senator or congressperson is like doing a lot of shit, most people don't know all the states.
Oh God, she was a very,
Congressmen
yeah.
and senators and shit.
Imagine
They know all the state
what's her
penitentiaries.
face? Okay, who's the one that looks like a donkey? The one who looks like a damn donkey.
Newsom.
Eeyore?
No, Alexandria something Cortez or
Oh, Horseface.
Horseface.
AOC.
Imagine
Renee
her.
Zellweger.
Imagine her.
Alexandria Ocasio-Chavez, right?
Yeah, imagine her, but black and in Georgia, in Atlanta. That was
you're
her.
thinking of Stacey. You're thinking of Stacey Abrams,
Not
right?
Stacey. She was before Stacey Abrams.
God.
She was before Stacey Abrams. But she was like Stacey Abrams, but skinny and on fucking steroids 1,000 times. She
Oh
was
my
just like a
God.
chihuahua. Just, she was caught saying, Kaz is a fool. Kaz is a bleep, 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 bleep fool on tape. And that
No,
was her
it's not
trusted
drugs.
assistant. Kaz, his name was Kaz. And she was caught reaming out Kaz. She hated her employees. I mean, this woman was just a piece of work. But she's gone now.
Oh
thank God.
my God, Pat a wannabe.
Oh my God. God.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Wow.
sir,
There's a
is
whole
your-
new
is your
meaning to Deep
sperm-
Space Nine.
Is your sperm diverse enough?
Wow. That's
Is it a cream pie or is it more like mud pie?
What's bad is it when you don't know it and it turns into an oatmeal cream pie.
Oh
I
my
gotta be
God,
diverse. So
Daryl.
right before I come, I shove my dick in her ass. Then I no, I don't know.
That's an Oreo.
No comment.
Oh, Lord.
No comment on that one. Yeah, no comment. No comment.
Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to leave now. I'm uncomfortable. I need an adult. I gotta go
You
find
are an
a-
adult, Daryl. What the hell?
Oh no.
Well, I mean that
I'm not.
that jury is out on all of us on this panel, so it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
We
y'all
love
got
you,
anything
King.
coming up?
Other than that, I'm gonna be on VacTube. Not VacTube. On VacTube.
Ah,
No,
you
I'm
are
gonna be
on
on
VacTube.
Con- I'm gonna be
Talk
on
about
Con-
current events. Way to go.
Exactly. I'm gonna be on Con Council tonight over on Snowed Up channel, so there won't be a game stream. So that'll be tomorrow. Then of course, Machiny Live. Our main show is tomorrow. Then I got a bunch of videos that I need to drop next week. And I'm getting close to the last illustration for this month's member batches, and then I'm going to take a break next month to do commissions. So
Did you say commissions or community service?
Both.
Howdy, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Sorry, I'm really quick today. I do apologize.
Pew,
It's the G Fuel.
What about you guys?
What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking if anybody's got anything coming up.
Oh yeah, I got more demonetization videos coming up. It's another demonetized video.
Yay!
I'm going to be on Cultures this Sunday night at 11 Eastern. Talking Barbie. Yep.
Nice.
And you'll all find me lurking in the chat.
I think it's going to be an all-female panel. I don't know if it's going to be an all-female panel, but a lot of ladies are invited.
Well, culture sometimes, mistaken because of his hair.
There you go.
Damn hippie.
I wasn't thinking of just him, but yes.
Yeah, and we're gonna.
Pretty in
Yeah, and we're gonna be doing the Dark Tower streams every Tuesday until we're done. Because if I put it off 1 week and do it every other week, we ain't ever gonna get done.
Don't you have to read the books?
Yeah. Cool thing is I already have several times.
I mean, they have pictures?
Some of them do, yeah.
Are you just reading the back cover?
Well, I mean,
we've got Sugar and Spice on Tuesdays now too. Before Backtube.
Yep.
Oh, Mark! Did y'all already say hi to Mark?
We
No.
did.
Hi, Marky Poo.
No, it's
Hello,
me. I
Mark.
can't.
I'm sorry. I missed
Hello,
it.
Mark. Marcus.
Oh,
I
hi,
had to
Mark.
pee, y'all. I couldn't hold it anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to burst at the seams. My back teeth are floating. I'll drink.
Yeah, don't start fluffing. Don't start fluffing.
Oh,
I
no,
have
no.
things coming up.
Ooh.
That's all. I don't want to give too much away.
He's got things. All right. Well,
I got a Rumble.
Ooh.
we got a Rumble too. It's just not as popular.
To expand it.
Still 6 people over there watching. That's cool. Thank y'all.
Are they alive?
I have no idea. They're just numbers at the bottom. Nobody's talking in chat. So I don't know.
Well, there were a few people talking.
Well, yeah, you guys.
Yeah, we don't count.
Shut up.
Question: How do you live stream on Rumble though?
It's easy. You have to just set in a different RTMP and stream key, but set it up on Rumble first, then you put it in your software.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're doing it on StreamYard,
really-
you just add a destination. And
Wow.
Oh, just add it. Okay. Oh, that's perfect.
It's pretty simple. Yeah.
Okay.
And you just
But you
change
have
the-
to do it. You have to set it up every time.
Every time, no problem.
Because
What?
it's got a different stream key and
Mm-hmm.
who you are.
Wait a minute. Are
You're
you
changing the destination. That's it. So the destination stays the same. Arlena, you go in there and change the with the edit, the stream key, and the address. That's it.
Okay. That's enough.
I'm
Mark,
talking French.
Are you getting surprise presents from that
he
Wendigo
kidding or
again?
is he serious?
He probably got the package that I sent him, and he's being funny talking about it was a white powder with a bioactive.
I was gonna say, oh
I
my
think-
God, Mark.
I think that's a typo. I think he meant white power.
That's what I was
Oh.
about to say.
Wow.
My power.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm kind of literal tonight. I don't know what's wrong with my
Right.
brain.
It's been an interesting stream.
Mike
It really
Spike.
has
Mhm.
on all aspects,
Mike Spike.
racial and non.
What about Mike Spikes?
Nothing.
Bites. Mike Spikes. No, it's not.
You
I'm
selling
not
bikes
kidding.
now?
Mike, Mike.
There's still
Bring
the
the mic,
melted. Oh, Daryl. Were you here?
Jesus,
Daryl,
you
when
sound
I
like a
talked-
hair lip dog. What?
Were you here when I was talking about the Mike
Wow.
Spikes?
Mark, Mark.
Who, me?
That's what
I
a
sound like
hair lip
hairless
dog sounds like. Mark, Mark.
I'm not barking.
My gosh.
Never mind.
I can't have them. They're illegal here.
No, I'm not saying have you eaten any. I'm saying did you hear me talk about what happened to mine?
Oh God.
Yeah. You had a big old ear.
The big ear, right? They melted into one big old fucking ear. It's like a clump of ears.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Bye, y'all.
Well, on bigger stuff, we gotta
And
go.
it's still in a clump.
Yay. See y'all later. Have a good
Bye,
one.
y'all.
Y'all
Welcome to
talk
the show, guys. We're starting now.
Oh my God.
And
Remember to fluff in open areas and enclosed areas.